Okay, should be live. I don't expect a long stream today, honestly.
Okay. Oh wow, he actually got the secret mission.
A city where the magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go. What we saw on the way into town here, and that happened all the time back in the lower quarter.
I'm glad I live outside the Empire. I don't think I could stand this very long.
Why would the magistrate do these things?
Hey, we don't need to let the bad vibes in this city rub off on us.
Because he's a douchebag.
All right.
So wait, what are we doing?
So you need to go talk to the magistrate because Estelle's like, I'm gonna be a good princess and we're gonna talk to him because he definitely sounds like the guy who will listen to reason. And I'm just like, oh, you live in the society, young lady.
So where's that? Where do I go?
You're going in the right direction.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, you were heading to the. I mean, Copwood North not very big. It's very small.
There wasn't that many places to check.
Hey, unless you want to play like a mini game, there's like a mini game on like the very top of town.
Oh, really?
Was from
What's
Ospio,
that?
didn't
Yeah,
he?
it's like a higher low game, or
What do you mean?
if the guy's gonna roll even or odd, it's the title for Rita. You don't get a skin though, but it's a title.
It's
Oh, is that what I
And the
get?
best,
memory, though.
yeah,
think I
the
knew
best
why
part is,
Witcher had such a
depending
chip
on if
on
you
his
beat it
shoulder.
your first, second, or third try, there's different dialogue, and I'm just like,
Oh,
fuck.
can I do that now?
You can do it now though, but I would activate the cutscene first, over here,
Okay.
so
fine.
then you don't forget because it's away, because it's on the other side of town. And I'm just like, oh, time management.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rago if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Huh, go home, Scram. The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the
Do,
people in this town.
doing what, dude?
You
I
better
mean,
watch your
like,
mouth,
this
punk.
douchebag magistrate is literally like, he's making the weather, he's intentionally making the weather worse on purpose though, and then he's overtaxing the people here, and, you know, watching people risk their lives killing a monster for his amusement. Like, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Like, that's not really busy. It's like, bruh.
We'd best leave the frontal assault
So I
in
mean,
the palace of the
unless,
Imperial
so
Knights.
you think that maybe if
Isn't the
we
fact
had
that's going
that the mark of the
secretly
monster, or like
precisely
some
what's
proof that we
got
beat him, he'll talk to us maybe.
I guess
Maybe
so.
he'd see us if we came
Yeah, I mean that's what we're
so to
doing,
speak.
unfortunately.
Fair enough.
What do you mean?
The Rib Guru.
This is an
It's worth a
RPG
fair amount
after
of
all.
money, right?
Dude, you're not truly playing a
That official mentioned
JRPG unless you're
He
literally
said that
doing
someone
like
with its horn
6
would never
billion
have to
side
worry about
quests to
taxes
like
again.
ruin the pace of the
If you
game.
brought
Like,
something valuable,
fuck,
the
can you
magistrate
imagine
would
like,
grant us
okay,
an
look, so in
audience.
part 2,
You
you
propose
kind of
to
have
catch
this
the
like
Rib
big
Guru?
revelation with Estelle
This
though,
is our
where she
chance.
finds the
It's
answer
raining
about who
after
she
all.
truly is though.
What does
But I
rain
just
have to
completely
do with
ruined
it?
it by doing like
The
at
Rib
least
Guru
like a
comes out
like
of hiding when
fucking
it's raining.
45 minutes worth of side
Out of all the
quests.
monsters
And it's
I
like,
know,
okay, well,
it's the only
you
one
know
who
what?
goes
Next
out of the
recording we'll
way.
do this
Capital
story.
observation,
Fuck
Captain
me.
Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the
Fucking
Rib Guru
Captain
now?
Carroll, he had one job.
Uh,
Just as I thought.
I'm back.
Well then.
Don't worry, we just
let's go
started.
talk to the people in
Captain
Oh,
Carroll's
okay.
just proving.
side of the
Don't worry,
store.
Captain Carroll's just proving his
Are you okay
worthlessness
with
as
this,
usual.
Yes, Yuri.
Why did you send me a gun?
Put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his
What's the
lord,
context?
the Empire's magistrate.
You.
Okay with defying him?
Gun!
Get your ass in
I'm
this
going
stream.
with you.
You're okay with it then?
Also, my brother opened cards, and apparently he got one of the rarest cards in the
Rita,
set.
You don't have any problems with
Of
What was the card again?
I'm incredibly interested in
He was-
the Blastia
It
that
was
can control the
Pokemon
weather.
cards.
oh
That's
shit, he's a
decided.
Pokemon card collector like one of my friends.
got-
Let's
He
see
got
what the
he
Rib
got
Guru
the he
first.
got the shiny Houndoom.
SP.
Secret rare.
Oh shit! How much is he gonna? How much are you gonna fucking put it on eBay for now?
No, here's the thing. I didn't. He let me pick packs. He let me pick a pack or two, and I didn't pick that one. I feel like I'm doing a ton of heroes.
Real talk though, Jason, can you like calm down a bit when you want me to do this stuff? Because Yelling at me is not really a good incentive to want to stream.
I know
Exactly.
yelling.
Well, just
when
like
when you just set like put caps, dude.
don't peer pressure,
Oh
please.
no! I was trying to get your attention, not like I was seeing if you're alive. I wasn't trying to get your. I wasn't trying to. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Hello?
Well,
Oh boy,
try to be
oh
mindful
boy,
next
mini
time,
games.
because that's not how it came off.
I'm sorry. Really. Sorry if it didn't
you-
sound right.
No, yeah, you get a title. Yeah, woohoo, dude.
Anyways. I'm looking for a title.
You get a title. It doesn't give you a skin, but it's just a fucking. It's just a fucking. Okay, so you have to guess either he's gonna do. Well, I mean, pick a game first.
Oh, okay.
So even or odd though, so you have to basically guess what he rolled is gonna be even or odd. You know.
Oh, okay.
So you got 5, so that's
Cool.
odd. So, okay, you have to win 3 straight.
Oh, okay, that's not gonna happen.
Even.
Twitch chat, tell us which one I should do.
It's B, right?
Odd.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
Okay.
Oh fuck! If you could, holy shit! This fucker had better RNG than me. Don't you dare, dude. I mean, you do you, man. I swear to God, if he actually gets it like 3 in a row.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, he was so close. Holy shit! I was about to unsub. I would have been like, you know how long this fucking takes me in my runs? Holy shit!
How long?
At least like 10 minutes.
Oh god.
My luck is incredibly shit with this
Well,
minigame.
I'm imagining you just mash X.
I mean, I just pick whatever I feel like. I don't know which game actually has the highest chances of like being right, you know? Cause like, well, I think you
Okay.
barely won that. Cause low, yeah. As long as it's like 10 or under, it's low. It's like good. But it's hard though because it's like that's high.
Yeah,
That's
it
high.
is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's RNG. You're literally relying on RNG. And fucking God, I know. I'm just like, oh God, the game's taunting me and shit.
I'll try Hello again.
I mean, it's a decent game though. It's just that it's so like RNG, and there's no way to manipulate it. Like it's
Yeah.
just that the game gives you whatever the fuck it wants, and it's like, okay,
I like how Rita is just constantly trying.
dude, this is something I would imagine she'd do IRL.
Probably, yeah.
Salty, run it back. Best of 3.
Okay.
I can't stand it. Ah!
Rita's the type of person who 100% would be like, run it back.
I wonder if
Run it back.
it goes like high, low, high.
What?
I don't think it goes with a
No, I
pattern.
don't use them.
I doubt it.
Oh, yay!
You got
Okay,
the title?
that actually works.
Yeah, he finally got it. He finally got it.
Cool.
Yeah, like later on, like you can come back and you get different rewards too, but I don't bother because it's like, please no.
So, all this is for a title?
It's just for Rita's new Dice Masters title. It doesn't give you a skin, it's just a title. Hey, you need it if you want to get all the titles in the game.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Yeah, of course I do.
Well,
No.
that was a thing.
Yeah.
That just happened.
I'll be like, no, no, bitch.
Who dice more?
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
the
no,
title.
No. What was
Yeah,
the
it's just a
one?
title.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not even a skip for it?
No, of course it does. No, like it's only for the one to actually give you a skin. It's when they give you like a skin.
At least there's no, what's it called? Wasn't it in, like, Symphonia where title actually affected your stats?
Yeah.
You never could sit still, could you?
Which
Stop
that's
treating me
kind of
like a
dumb.
little
I'm kind
kid.
of glad they took that out.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything.
I mean, it's probably
since
not
the day I
required to
was
beat the
born.
game though, but that sounds
No.
retarded.
I'm just chasing after a Blastia.
It's like it. No, it's like when it's like in Persona 3. Your fucking
You're the one
skin
who should
like
ease
may
up on
change your
trying to
appearance,
be
but
the
they actually do
impossible,
affect your
Flynn.
stats. But it's so
Right.
dumb because the
Well,
better
because they're
stats.
because they're tied to specific outfits.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why it's like
Go and
in the
see if
late
we can
game
get the
stuff,
right to
it's like
search Blastia
default skins,
laboratories.
which is why like Persona 5 and 4 was like, okay, fine, we'll make it a separate
Well,
thing.
for golden, anyways.
Yeah, for golden,
No, nothing in 4 vanilla has a costume.
which is dumb. Which when it took him like fucking like what, like 3 games or like to figure out, wow, people actually want skins.
And 5 has skins, but DLC, except for a couple.
Yeah, and the fact that they don't have a fucking music
You're just gonna
option,
leave us
I
behind.
really wish they had that.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way.
What do you mean you don't want to hear baby, 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 baby,
Yes.
baby, or like
How is it?
No, I face out, I reach out every single time playing Persona
I can't
5.
say
And I'm
everything's
just
been
like, well, if I
perfect.
really wanted that, I played the original
But
game.
there are things I must do. And that
What do you
makes
mean you
me
don't
happy.
want to hear breakout
It's been
of,
wonderful.
or
Good.
the ultimate,
I'm glad to hear it.
Da 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 da.
or
It-
Persona Q2,
Hey Rita,
fuck,
what did
I don't
Flynn
remember
mean
now.
about search and seizure rights
Invitation
to
to
Blastia
Freedom?
Laboratories?
Yeah, I think you actually do hear
Oh,
that when you have the
Basically,
when
if
you have the
you're on an
chibi,
official Imperial
Oh.
Razzia investigation,
the chibi
you can
skin,
go
yeah,
anywhere you want.
So,
Why bust our butts when
Yeah,
knights
dude.
can do that?
babe, yeah,
I don't
dude,
think they can. There
baby,
are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what
That's
I've
literally
come to
Persona
expect
3 in a
from the
nutshell.
Empire.
alright, so, I guess we just wander around for a bit.
Just
We're
go away.
looking for a golden beast named Rip Gorel. Luckily for you, he's in the outskirts of the city.
Okay, I still remember how to play this game, kind of.
He's literally like straight up ahead, like on that hill. Like you
Oh
can't
my
miss
God.
him.
We see it on the
Alright, do I not have these
No,
guys?
no, you have to see it in the overworld.
Okay, I do have this.
Good. You're remembering to check
Not
through
too
magic
shabby,
lens.
huh?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Even if you're not trying to do the monster book, it still helps.
Hmm. Yeah, I can imagine.
Like you
where
see
are
that
we
thing in the
going?
distance. You're going up that hill on the right though. You'll see the monster,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's you literally can't miss it.
Fair enough. Oh, that thing over there?
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's that weird golden looking thing.
Okay.
That's
Hmm.
the bird.
It's a bird.
Oh,
Sil's
it's not a
playing
bird. It
Super
looks like a bird.
Nintendo. Playing more
No, it's a
Mario
fucking-
Picross.
Don't just stand
Okay, probably shouldn't have done this point blank range.
whiny.
Hey, you're gonna have iframes. Ah, you're all smart. Don't slant.
How do I use overlimit again?
Press up on the D-pad.
Oh, okay.
Here's Buster.
Oh, okay, that was
over
worth
yet.
it.
We've got a long way to go.
Yeah, get him, Rita. You're so everyone has all their broken equipment.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's
Fucking
covered
Rita
in
throws like
scars
2
and
fireballs and
bruises.
just Oko's it.
I feel
Hell yeah,
kind of
dude.
sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
So how about that
I
Sonic Colors
understand.
remaster leak thing?
What?
Talking about that earlier. I'm kind of
Yeah.
hoping.
Because I didn't hear about leaks at all.
Yeah,
Well,
it's,
Lewis
this,
just told me about it.
it's something that's
Just told
been
me.
going around like
That's
all
what's so
day.
valuable, right?
Yeah, Lewis told me about it, and I'm just like, well, I'll see. Well, I mean, it's probably gonna be real, but I'm just gonna wait for the official announcement.
it's like-
I mean, I like Colors. Colors was like one of my favorite games before Generation
While you
came out.
guys are
Yeah,
busy
it's
talking,
like
the
because like people
monster's getting
found like a German dubbing for Colors or something, and like the title going around is like Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is an interesting name.
Okay. It
Yeah,
understandable.
yo, Nintendo wants to know your
The
address,
monster
dude.
did? Seriously?
Sakurai would like to have a word.
Who cares either way?
I mean, my question is like, how if this is real, how far would they actually go with it? Because with a name with like Ultimate, it can't just be a straight out like port. Like
A
there has
port.
to be
If it-
something more.
please like update the visuals or maybe change the system up a little bit. I mean, I don't know if I want that though, because I kind of liked how color it was.
I mean, I'd like. I mean,
So we're
just.
heading to- alright.
Wait, what?
Sorry. So we're just heading to town, right?
We're heading back to town, yeah.
Okay. Anyways, you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd expect like complete graphical overhaul. I kind of just expect art res, but
Altered resist field.
Bigger resist field, or bigger res plus.
Barrier.
Well, it's you know resist, but bigger.
so now do we go back?
Yeah, you go back to town.
Okay.
You gotta report your findings, dude. Yeah, you slayed the monster, and now you gotta go back to town and get your new armor. Clearly,
Did you get new armor?
no, it's just fucking. You just took the horn of the
You
beast.
can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Oh no.
You again?
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious. This is...
Sorry.
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this will make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Wow, what a nice
not linked to
guy.
him.
Alright then.
You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were
Yeah, it's
planning
not
on
like I
doing this from the
freaking.
beginning,
Yeah, it's not like
weren't
I care about other people's
it
or
just came to
anything.
me.
God damn.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what'll we do?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's
Well, I
place.
guess we'll just talk to
you?
Daddy
Shall we see how
Flynn.
Flynn's doing this?
Yeah. Maybe he's even gotten into
Oh, I'm
Rago's
sorry, your
palace
butt buddy
already and
Flynn.
set things
Sorry.
straight.
Reminds me,
sure
it's
would be
like, well,
nice.
we need money.
Let's
Well,
go pay a visit
Jung
to
Lee
the
has no idea how to do his money, so we'll just have to go to Child for more. Seriously, Child's like a walking bank account.
Money? Hello,
Meanwhile,
I love.
meanwhile, the guy who literally makes money has no money.
Skipper is always Flynn.
Damn, that's what
I've
you
got
call
lot on my
a
mind,
joke.
Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like.
The god of wealth and commerce cannot make
Your bounty
gold.
raised even higher?
Well, you
Okay,
choose not
Thought
to.
you went to the magistrate's
Okay,
place.
I went. Along
Keith
with a search
Silverstein.
warrant from the Blastia research lab.
So you were able
Yes,
to
you know
get
what I'm
research
talking
on
about.
the
Yay.
No.
Well, I mean, there's only one
Magistrate
character in
refused
Genshin
us
that actually
entry.
has that money bull crap, you know?
He even tried
You
to
had
provoke
wait, have you
us.
actually been looking into it a little bit?
No, I just kind of figured.
Your way in, he said.
You know what's actually kind of funny about that as well?
He's just making a mockery of us.
On the voice actor for on the stream for Paimon's voice actress. What happens is he said he Silverstein said this really funny line. In terms of Mora, we have no Mora.
Go wants the Imperial
Wow.
Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to
It's
increase
really
the
funny
authority
because
of the
it's
council.
Jung Lee.
If we go in now, he'll hide the
It's
evidence
Saber
and
slash
Finn knows
Is
Shido.
Magistrate Rago
Literally
the
just
council as
saying
well?
that.
Yes.
Also, Paimon 6.
The Imperial Knights and the Council
Paimon.
are both essential
I think it's
supposed
to be the
organizations that
facial
support the
reaction.
Empire, but Rago
I think
seems
it's
to
just a
have forgotten
meme,
this
because I
fact.
just seen that a lot.
So in short,
when that
you're
was,
not
like,
dealing
still a
with your
thing.
everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing
In terms
next?
of- Let me see if I can find that line and just show you quickly.
What, you're out of ideas?
He's a douchebag. I've been saying this for like since my first LP of this. God damn, people.
Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, if we
The
somehow
Imperial
made
Knights
a
may employ
quote
emergency
unquote
prerogative to
accident.
intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus,
Yuri, I know you want to help, but
but I shouldn't do anything
Barely-
reckless, right?
Riley,
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the magistrate's palace.
this is just taken from Thing. It's from Paimon's voice actress' stream. It's just funny hearing Keith Silverstein say that, right?
Oh man. Oh, cool.
I'm sorry, Paimon. That's all I can think of when I hear you. Your name, Paimon 6.
All I hear is emergency food.
Yeah, that too. I
That's a
don't even
good
play.
meme.
I don't even play the game, but I know it's a fucking meme.
No, I love that meme. It's one of. It's just because there's a lot of dialogue choices just for your character to call her emergency food.
Jesus Christ.
And and of course she reacts as you probably would expect.
I am not emergency food.
This place seems
Oh
to get
boy, it's
bigger
time for
every
a
time I
fucking
look at it. Are members of
not
the
so
council
interesting
really
dungeon,
that
but
important?
it's kind of dumb.
The council is
Because they expanded it in this
which
version.
aids in the political administration of the
I
empire.
guess I'll say.
Which means
Yeah.
they basically represent the Empire's
They only
interests.
extended this dungeon just because,
don't
you know,
say.
more
So what
content,
about
lol.
getting inside?
Yeah.
Shall
I
we see
mean,
if there's a back
it's not the
entrance?
worst though, because like, well, wait till you get to part 2. There's like one BS that I really hate.
Japanese voice actors here.
So wait, what was the gap between like 360 and the PS3 versions?
1 year.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
Japan. Well, Japan. Don't forget,
I'm
Japan
sorry,
gets
but
fucking
who are
everything.
you?
Remember?
Oh, of course.
Final mix first.
Are we getting Raven now?
No, you have to wait till Cave Mock. He just shows up
Oh.
and he just introduce himself. He's cool, but like, yeah, he's just sus.
Hi,
Joe J. Thomas, Tabarn,
You're a celebrity.
Bird King.
Thank you. I was gonna say, how you doing, Tavon?
What's your name, mister?
Bird King.
Ah, right. I suppose Raven will.
Bird
I
King
can
Pirate.
Bird King
huh?
Pirate. No,
Who the
I
hell
actually
does this
remember
guy think
saying
he
this a
is?
long time ago though. There's a manga of this though. Raven actually thinks a moment to actually, he's like, a name, I need a name. Oh, just call me Raven. I'm just like, wow, that's so much sus in the manga. What the hell?
Shouldn't we stop him?
He's like, hey, wait, who are
name, I
you?
need. Yeah, and he's
Really?
literally
Well, then
saying
maybe
to
we
himself
can
like,
trust him.
I need a name, a name, And then he's like, yeah, just call me Raven. I'm just like, wow, that's totally not sus.
They're coming over here.
No, he's chill.
No, he's cool, but like,
Why?
yeah, he kind of
He gets you in the building.
He kinda just threw you under the bus right there.
Uses me as a diversion.
By the way, good luck. Basically.
Pretty much. It's okay because, you know, we just forced our way through, like
There she
everything in
goes
this
again
game.
with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else?
Oh,
Just
no.
got rid of the guards and all.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, we just forced our way in. Let's go, dude.
Let's see if we can get in from the side.
Eh, just Tuesday.
For
I
me,
wanna go
it was
into the-
Tuesday.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay.
Oh god, yes.
Later.
You can tell the voice quality kind of dropped a little bit there because this is new.
Oh.
God.
Damn, I wanted
It's
to see
so,
what was
like-
over there.
Down?
Got him, GG.
I wanna look around.
No, I don't believe
I mean,
this.
you'll get to
Yeah.
look around in this
Control from
dungeon.
down here.
Ugh.
Something smells rank.
Equip
Blood,
stuff so I
along
can
with
get more
something
stuff.
else. It smells rotten.
Fucking, Lynn
Oh,
is
no.
broken as
And
shit.
she's into raising monsters too.
Why did they give us her?
Look around after all.
Well, I mean, blame the
I
community.
will blame everybody.
You'll blame the community. Yeah, do blame the community.
What was that?
I
Blame
will.
the, blame the community for not being on the right side of the
Sounds
voting
like
gauntlet.
someone's there. Let's go.
I know. Instead, we're gonna get somebody. We're gonna get somebody who absolutely destroys literally everything that exists in for raids.
Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him,
It's
right?
funny you say that though
I
because
told
I
you
never
hardly
see
know
her.
the guy.
Oh, really?
Have you
Yeah,
seen
but
seen
you're
assault
right.
videos?
Pretty shady if you
No,
ask me.
I don't actively
I
watch
can't
that.
really argue with that.
I think it's kinda
Let's just say,
strange.
let's just
Doesn't
say
bother me.
this was a
I don't
mistake.
think he's all that good either.
If that answers anything.
I mean, there's a lot of things in this game that was a
Big
mistake.
boy.
Like the game itself.
like, yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes. I've been playing this shit gotcha game for 4 years, dude. Please help.
Did you look at that video I sent you, by the way?
I didn't. I watched the first one.
No, look at the second one. Just give it a second. There's a punchline. Also, be prepared for Japanese voices.
Oh, of course, right? God damn. So this is peak comedy, I see.
Yeah.
This is peak comedy, just literally replacing everything with dame dame. Alright, I see now. So if I ever come back, I'll be sure to remember that now.
Guess we can do this.
I remember this place now.
And I'll be like, yeah, dude, I'm funny. I keep up with the times.
I remember this dungeon now. I don't remember liking it.
It's not too bad, but
Yeah,
it kind of sucks because they made it longer in this version.
Longer how?
There's like a few more runes because, haha, extra content, lol.
Did it even go anywhere?
Not really. It's just a few more rooms with like human enemies. Like they made this dungeon slightly longer than it should, than it was before. So I'm just like, wow, really?
Okay.
All right, I got the summon ticket since I don't care too much on the banner.
Cool.
You did it, Rita. Yeah.
So who's the broken one?
Pen. Easy. Dude, he had special ready and he fucking nukes you at turn 1. It's gross. And then it resets again and he's already ready.
Let's see if I get him. No, of course not. Oh, hey, it's Lex actually. You know what? I'm fine with that.
Who else was broken in that banner? I think Luis is also okay too. It's just okay, but like aside from that though, like
what about the girl?
I like Farina. Oh yeah, Farina, where you literally have to dump resources on her to actually make her good. Fuck.
Wait, what is it? Wait, how does it work?
You just dump dragon flowers on her. You're going the right way actually. You have to go straight.
So the more dragon flowers she has, the stronger she gets.
Yeah, I threw the full.
So
max
if you
value
give her
on
5, so, but she can only get 5 though, can't she?
Yeah, I threw the max value.
So what does it do? Did you just give her +1 more for each one?
Plus 7 stats total.
What? Wait, if you give her all 5?
Yeah, dude. During combat, plus 7 stats to all stats. I'm like, what?
What?
I was like, what? That's fucking stupid.
That's not okay.
I'm just like, well, wow. Why are we allowed to do this? Why? I know they're running out of ideas for skills, but like, come on, guys, really?
Just go away.
Making me actually have to use my resources to make this unit actually, like, you know, better.
I mean, she's okay, isn't she?
She's like her overall like her stat line is good enough for a Pegasus Knight, but it's like, God, really? I have to actually put resources into her.
Well, I'm gonna put them all in the trying to get pen. I'm not counting on anything.
I'll go look at this one first.
Well, I have red and blue, so I'm gonna try blue. No, actually, or should I try Urk, because I at least might have a shot. No, I can just pull Urk whenever.
I mean, that's the shitter, like, 4-star that you...
That's what I mean, I can just try to pull
yeah,
him whenever.
he's the shitter 4-star.
So it's like, whatever.
Yeah, it's like, whatever, man. He's not even that great either.
Oh, hi, Claire. I haven't seen you in a while.
You should be honored.
I don't know why I'm using this right now, but whatever.
You can also, yeah, you're starting to learn. You can just mash buttons when you actually go into over limit. You literally just like, as soon as you pop over limit, you just mash your art or whatever, or your autos, and it's like, wow, okay.
Cool
Like I
story,
said,
bro.
over limit, just turn. Like I said, as soon as you go over limit, you just turn your brain off and you just like, just just let your imagination flow.
Yeah.
That's one way to...
I mean, like, have you seen? Have you tried? Have you used over limit in this game? It's literally turn your brain off in this game.
Everybody cancels into each other or something like that.
It's
all art
no
cancel.
end lag. Yeah.
No, and you cancel arts out of anything. You do endless
nice.
autos. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's like the Smash turbo mode basically.
It's like what was I gonna say? Because like in later games, they actually balanced it to make it actually like, oh, you actually have to kind of use skill to get it and to use it now. But in this game, it's like, yes, this is what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm gonna
This is
have
good gameplay.
a massive
Yeah, dude, this-
strength debuff,
yeah,
but it's gonna be worth it.
Dude, you gotta taunt, dude. That's how you build your over limit. You're building Gogeta levels.
Jeez.
I only need one finger to beat you.
I'm not even looking at the freaking conversation anymore. I just want to get my tickets and then go home.
Everything's going to be
I
okay.
want to go home.
Can you
I
tell
want
me
to go home.
I wanna go home. Do you think she knows the Muffin Man song?
Yeah, goddammit.
I'm like, fucking Patrick.
Papa and Mama couldn't
But I'm
pick
just
a
like, it's okay.
taxi.
Patrick's good for memes.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
It's okay.
Kicking?
Everything's okay now. What's your name?
All it is a kicking. Why you?
You never see it.
Yeah, that video is so stupid. It's great.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I was just like, oh, you got me good, dude. I didn't see it coming.
GG's.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, everybody, it's Chugga Conroy.
Let's get this over with.
Whoever's the owner of the light to the light. Or the white
The owner of a wife to death.
Oh my god.
Left the lights
That's the
on.
lights on.
Day 2.
Day 3. No, day 3. Oh, you're right, it was day 2.
Yeah, day 3 is the harmonica solo, Plankton.
It's tremendous! You wanna see?
Yeah. Yeah, so basically the whole gimmick of this dungeon is that you have to kill certain monsters to get certain keys to access your way out. So you can kind of see how this is annoying.
Yeah, it's so weird not being able to kill things in like one combo now.
I mean, good. You're playing the good. Yeah, good. It's called balancing. Bleh, bleh.
What the hell?
No, I just want to.
Oh man. All right.
Well, it was our last night before the show, and I know you haven't improved since we began. Oh.
Nice.
God damn it.
Your legs are shaking.
I mean, I know we're in a dungeon, but like, god damn it.
But I have a theory. People act smart.
People talk loud when they want to act smart, right?
Correct!
So if we play loud, maybe people will think we're
Think
good.
We're good. Everybody ready? A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
Okay,
new theory. Maybe we
Maybe
can play
we can
so
play
quietly.
No one
No one
can
will
hear us.
us. Well, maybe we wouldn't
Maybe
sound
we
so
wouldn't sound so
bad.
bad.
Some of us just trying to play a big meaty cross.
What did you say, punk?
Big
Oh, what the hell?
claws.
Wow,
that?
these claws are rejected mates.
Oh
Hey,
god, I have a
Chris-
bunch of stuff.
Are we talking too much?
No, we're just talking about memes while
Wait,
fucking Harry.
yeah? Or...
We're
I-
definitely just memeing it up.
No, as Sylph said, fly twirlers, let's go.
Black toilets, come on! I want to see him moving.
Yes,
Come on, Mo.
yes,
Do, do, do.
Put these
You can use the art stick to assign arts, so you can have up to 8.
So
I would
we'll
say
just-
that like, so you see Azure Wolf Strike and Crushing Eagle are actually Arcana arts. So you can use a
Yeah.
base art and then you combo into that now.
Oh, okay, so let me see.
So that's like your basic B and B for now. So now you have the key to actually progress through that area that it said it was
So-
locked.
So hold on,
So-
how do you know if it's a base art or a, wait, what?
It tells you in the description, Azure Edge is the base art, but if you look at Azure Wolf Strike, it's a Arcana art, or Arcane art. So you can combo basic into that now.
Oh, so if it has like that square, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
And then there's alternate arts in this game too, but
Okay.
you need a skill to combo them because those are different. But yeah, you can just do like. So I mean, so you also assign the right stick too, so now you can use the right stick to use arts too.
Right. So right. Okay.
God, this should be a buff.
This shouldn't be a buff.
I like it.
Well, you should hold on to
That's good.
Crushing Eagle because that's actually handy for the next fight, or the next.
Oh wait,
boss
did you
fight,
get
I
a
should
new?
say.
I looked away. You get a new thing.
It's Crushing Eagle. You actually need it for the next boss coming up if you want to do a secret mission. It helps, but you don't need it, but it helps.
Next summon is
Dun,
3-star.
dun.
Oh, hi Faye.
I'm still waiting for you to get a "Are you sure about that?" You know?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for you to get an "Are you sure about that?" summon.
I've gotten one,
Yeah, at least you got one. Yeah. I was just
good.
like. I
and
really
it was a
don't-
unit I already had.
Of course, right?
I wasn't too good about it honestly because it was a unit I didn't mind.
Okay, I see.
If you're wondering, it was what's her name?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat
bad
me.
with names.
There's too many characters and heroes right now, so I understand.
Oh, Sanaki.
Oh, Sanak. Oh God. Hey, she got refined and resplendent. So I mean.
I had the Resplendent, that's why I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah. How about that? Who spelled Lelina though?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Don't go.
My friend playing Danganronpa, and he goes, "If the mastermind turns out to be a waifu, I'm gonna be upset."
I mean, anyone can be your waifu, you know? Fuck, man, you can make like, dude, you can be like, frame 1 that NPC over there, that's my new waifu, and then you see her get run over by a car. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I don't taunt. No, I need to get.
You can also totally be a gas station attendant and be the true villain.
Oh, totally. Yeah, totally. Or you
Oh,
can be
God.
like some.
Hey, Harry knows the joke, so.
Yeah, exactly. He's part of that now. He's part of the community, so he knows the joke.
God.
Or you can be like some kooky, what's the word I'm thinking of? You can be like some like goof off
Goofy joke
detective. You can be like some goofy detective working for the force
Oh,
when you're
hi.
actually the villain.
I wonder who you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I wonder who I'm talking about. Or you could be some like.
It's
or
not
you
like
could be,
somebody who really likes pancakes.
Pancakes.
or it could be someone who, you know, who maybe he talked a little too much.
Yeah, I mean, we already know now it's time to put them all in.
Yeah,
Wait, what did he say? And I'm just like, oh my god, you're just really learning this now. You still
Call the emergency meeting.
This dungeon really is just the same square rooms over and over again, isn't it?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
why I don't. That's why I don't like this place.
That's why the dungeon kind of sucks.
What is this, Kingdom Hearts 2? LOL!
Yeah, it really.
Man, you ever had? I know I'm off topic right now, but do you ever have that moment, Nick, where you're just like trying to get the last thing in 4G bond? It's like, man, it keeps giving me not the color that's active.
It's only day 2 of this event, and I'm already almost maxed out with Farina. This game sucks.
Meanwhile, what's her name? Luis, give me the last thing already.
And she's like, no, I don't think I will. I won't tell you the story
Nines
about
on my
how
lord pen set.
Oh, that didn't really hit very well.
Oh yeah, Wolf Strike is a hard knockdown, so you have to do a move into it, or you can just You know what you can do though is that like if you use Wolf Strike there, you can pop over limit though. Use the free roam attack to like force them back up though, and then follow up from that. But that might be a little too advanced for now.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot.
It's like you have to do the hard knockdown, pop over limit, go like run up to him, free roam, and use the use the free roam attack, and then you follow up.
Jeez.
It sounds like a fighting game.
Yeah.
It's like some, like, oh, you have to hit this combo. You have to do low forward medium into Hadouken, and then you have to pop V trigger, and then use like frame one, like do something out of it. Go, goddamn. Oh yeah, here's the magistrate. Right.
So
Oh hey, Deucel's here. Good thing I had Ninja Lin.
Wait, what's that? He's good by himself, and he's really tanky. Good thing Lin kind of just says, "Ha, that's cute."
Lin literally does not care about anybody.
That character Lily isn't allowed to exist in this world. Not let alone like breathe a single breath of air.
What's that? What's that? I can go again and with my special and I can get danced and I can stack that with Gale Force.
And I'm guaranteed to attack twice and sometimes 4 times if I'm faster.
And as long as you don't have a thing at null speed, I probably am faster.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
Perish the thought.
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken
At the very least, she's paper.
What have you done to my pet?
I mean, that's like the only counterplay. You just walk up to her slowly and just hit her one time, and she probably falls over.
Yeah, right.
With a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
She has literally no defense. That's why people probably run life and death on her.
I mean, I respect it because it's like, dude, you have to like, if she doesn't one-shot you, like, or two-shot you, there's a good chance you're probably gonna get one-shotted.
Well, she's going to two-shot you. Well, she's just gonna go again thanks to her thing.
Yeah, but assuming that
as long
you're
as she attacks, she can move again.
I mean, that's why you don't see her on a defense team. It's only like player team only.
Man, the girls are the Pegasus Knights are already almost maxed out. What a coincidence!
Yeah, I know, right? Farina's almost maxed out.
What a greedy bitch.
Hey, she has to prove her 20,000 gold worth.
For what's her name?
For
Anna.
her. Oh, I don't. I was gonna say like in general because that's apparently her gimmick.
Okay, there we go. Finally, Louis got her last ticket. Now let's see if I can ignore his banner forever. Probably will.
Yeah, you probably will.
I don't care, to be honest.
Now, fun fact. Normally in the 360 version, if you went up into that room straight ahead, it'd be the end. But because it's a PS3 version, you still got some more room to go through.
Hi, Titania.
Cool.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just like, fuck.
I'm gonna make you work.
Oh god.
And it's just more rooms of enemies. But hey, you get to see Patty like one more time. So it's like, okay, cool, man. But I'm just like, why was this needed?
Alright, catch 4.
This isn't scary.
Rainbow. Let's see if that's. Oh god.
My face when I know my face when I actually give I sacrifice an Annette just the power of Louise. Goddamn.
Oh well. Time for Pot of Loki.
Ooh yes, auto chest.
Grima, you can play.
Wait, using Grima? But she's not gonna get boosted.
Halloween Grima.
Yeah, but that's not the bonus, you know?
I don't care.
I just like using the bonus. I like using the bonus.
Listen, she attacks and I win. I don't care.
Dude, it doesn't matter what. That's the funny part. It doesn't matter what phase it is. Except maybe like player, unless player phase because she has no speed.
Oh, okay, I need this guy.
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna. I mean,
she has literally no speed.
Cause like, I don't think these enemies.
Oh my god.
I don't remember if you see these enemies in the 360 version, but it's like, you definitely don't. I definitely don't remember them in the main game. So I guess
oh boy, I got my ninja win.
Yeah, there you go. Now he's got the combo.
Kinda.
God, I keep forgetting how.
But can you?
I mean, like you can literally like do once you have like a certain setup though, like for combos, it's just easy just to remember that one combo.
Yeah.
Cause it's like,
What is it?
oh god, cause my mindset is literally, oh, once I get Shining Fang, oh, that's my starter every time. I have a very one-track mind, if you didn't know.
I wonder what the hint was.
I think like over the years when I say that like the less I think, the more fun I'm having. I think that's also a bad sign. Also, like,
yes, trio.
also
Yeah, that's
the whole saying of "it's only fun when I'm winning." That's very relatable. I'm just like, oh,
Like, this stage is also bad because you win on it.
Let's see how this goes. I'm probably not gonna win this round.
I mean, you're doing intermediate, right?
Yeah. Wait, but my HP total was so much lower than yours.
Well, clearly, you had more bonuses than that AI.
No, no, they gotta even get more bonuses. Grima's just that stupid.
I was just gonna say, wait, you're actually losing on minion round?
No.
I mean, I hope not.
Beautiful view.
Oh boy, I hope you like cameos, matey.
What are you doing over there?
Or teasers, I guess.
I mean, you'll see the teasers in like Pond of Loki with like Savage Blow 2 stacks of it, or like the AR save. Like,
When he said
fuck.
cameo, no, when he said cameo, I meant.
She has been
Yeah, dude, look,
actually.
I'm just here to add more content, matey.
Shiver me timbers.
Grima is now, it was so much higher.
Your name was Jack. Who's that?
Trio.
I'm Yuri.
What?
What's your name?
Patty.
Your character's
made it
name
for the
was Jack.
mansion, didn't we?
That's
Where you
Captain
going?
Jack Sparrow.
That's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Can I just want a milkshake? Please.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Wow, I have less.
In a
Wow,
place
okay,
like this?
I won that round. Okay, good.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black.
Let's make Dimitri combined.
Some treasures.
So, what do you do, Patty?
Sure, I'll put you out there. Oh, hi,
In
Zelgius.
case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
Sure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say
Dude,
this,
it's
Sounds like
okay.
I'm
She's
saying
dude,
something.
it's okay.
Like
She has a knife and a
adventurer, more like
gun.
thief.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Adventurer is one who always carries
no
the
worries.
spirit of curiosity
Man,
and the desire
Zelgius
to
is kind of
push into the
annoying.
unknown. So while
Young
I may look
Zelgius.
like a thief, I'm
You mean
actually none of
unmasked
the
or
sort.
mask?
It's not like
Winter.
I really care anyway.
Oh, Zelgius. Oh, fuck me, I did it again. Zephiel. I did that again. I did the exact same mistake with
What are you
I
gonna
did the exact
do?
same mistake with Crystal every night.
I was gonna say because like just say like it's Zelgius, but like Zephiel. I mean Zephiel's technically serious,
Probably
right?
ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She said
That's
she'd come
Camus.
with us.
Or Camus.
Okay, then let's go.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, look, legendary Edelgard.
I'm gonna make you work.
Wow, haven't seen any of those in like Pond of Loki or like any other.
Legendary Edelgard.
I mean, I still see that dumb character.
Might as well grab you, just for the sake of having another unit out.
I need to have you. Broken unit needs to be on the field.
Oh, somebody's brave here using Julius.
Wow, someone uses Julius.
I'm gonna make you work.
I know he got. I know he got refined, but Jesus. Using.
Oh, I
Red
didn't
Mages.
interesting unit out there. Somebody's using Zane. I'm like, that's interesting.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
This should do.
Try that.
Okay.
That's a difficult one.
Still needs to be upgraded.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I
there's
won
a
every.
lot-
Well, I won every round. Let's go.
Nice, good job.
But let's see what my bonus is. Let's see what my points are.
Hey, buddy.
Good, more flowers. That's all I really want.
Oh man. All right,
I need my flowers.
You need your dragon flower so you can boost your units even further beyond my 1 stat.
Also, I like being dumb. I'm just gonna keep. I really want to get something off this spring banner. How much more that I don't get anything?
Well, with that attitude, you're probably not gonna get anything.
Guess what? My attitude was wrong.
Level up.
As in, I have the incorrect attitude. Hi, Klein. How are you doing?
Wonderful weather we're having. Wonderful day to be. Wonderful weather to be summoning.
Okay. This is pretty much just go one way, get a key, and then go the other way.
Fine.
Yes, it's.
Why am I
you can
build?
You can kind of see this was added in just for extra content.
I mean, this dungeon already wasn't great.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, the next one is Cave Moss,
Okay.
so it definitely it's a forest, but it definitely has a lot of exploration, unlike this one.
You know what? Actually, yeah, we're fine. I'm actually gonna make one a 5-star.
The dungeon
Oh,
in
is it time
Symphonia
to-
were actually kind of a highlight for me.
What, like exploration?
Yeah, the exploration and the puzzle solving and whatnot, because it actually gets really fairly complicated sometimes.
Guess we can do
You
this.
get that later in the later in the game. Like I know the last dungeon in part 2. I can't say which is a spoiler. There's like water puzzles that you actually have to kind of use your brain for. Cave Mock. Cave Mock is a maze, so there's no puzzle in that one.
Yeah, I beat you into next.
If I do play Vesperia again, I'm gonna have to get that back on my. I'm gonna have to play it on my PS4 because I don't trust my transfer downloads.
I mean, it shouldn't be an issue though, right? For PS5. Dude, actually, real talk though, I kind of want to see this game on PS5 because there are some bits even on the PS4 version where it actually lags. So I'm just like, dude, how? Why?
Where does it? How often does it lag?
It lags really bad in a desert city called Mantic. If you literally go to like the bottom part of it though, it like the frame rate drops like incredibly bad.
How bad are we talking?
I don't know.
Are we talking at about PS3?
Well, I don't know though, because I don't remember it in the PS3 version. I haven't turned on that version in so long, so like I wouldn't know. But I've never seen any other version of this game besides the PS4, so I wouldn't know.
The Switch is running nice and consistent.
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen any drops so far, but I guess we'll find out.
For the most part, yeah, because for the most part, like this game runs pretty good, but like it's just that one area. I'm just like this didn't have problems in the 360 version, so why is it having problems on the PS4?
Yeah, like that
I don't know.
should be the opposite way.
That was Carol. Wait, learned. What did you learn?
I guess we'll never find out.
With such dangerous guys all on your own.
I mean, you can always go.
It was right?
Yeah, you can always go look it up later. But first, you have to watch this.
What kind of
Yeah, you gotta
treasure
watch
is
this
it?
cutscene first.
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
God, don't you love these our mouse?
So he's famous?
I love this 2008 technology,
You
dude.
haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Wait,
The
wait,
boss
Airfred
of
who?
the pirate
Ifried?
Siren's Fang.
Ifried, the
We-
legendary pirate.
The
We
Imperial
gotta
Knights
save
are
our
after
budget
him for
somehow.
attacking an immigrant ship.
You
and
don't need.
slaughtering hundreds of
No, they.
civilians.
Well, I mean, they kind of should
None
because
know
Tails
his
has been kind of
whereabouts.
going up and down
Many
recently.
say he's already
Didn't they just announce something?
It's
Didn't they
known
announce
as the
something like
Black
last
Hope
week?
Massacre. I've
I
heard that
don't
it was
know.
a
I don't follow the
nightmare.
franchise that much.
Well, that's what
It was
they
like
say.
because like it's I think it's the 25th anniversary of the Tales of
What's the matter?
series.
Yeah, I think so.
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Don't worry, she had.
Fun,
Dude, don't worry,
eh?
she had the knife and a
How
gun.
about
I'm
it,
sure she'll be
lady?
fine.
Wanna join up with me?
I'm sorry, what did you say, Harry? Because I had to fix the call.
Well, I didn't say anything.
That
What?
sounds right up my alley. but I'd help pass
After
on
I said the
that.
25th
I don't really have
anniversary.
time to
No, I
spare.
just said I think so. I didn't really say anything.
I thought you went, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Skin.
Shark skin?
Here, let me look it up quickly.
I like that about ye.
You do?
Honestly, though, I probably should like
Does
start
that
playing the
mean
other games
Patty
at some
and
point.
Yuri,
'Cause, like,
or-
I've never really finished another Tales game that wasn't this one.
I don't. I
Yeah.
because
I
the
don't
only
think
other
that's
one
such
I
a good
have
idea.
is like the Symphonia collection. Like, obviously I'll play Dawn of the New World eventually, but besides that, I don't really know where I go after this.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of
I
here?
mean, you can always try the other ones on PS3. Like,
Maybe.
there's Exilia, Grace's F, Exilia 2, Vesperia, Exilia, I can't remember if there's any more, but I'm sure there's probably one I'm missing.
Yeah.
But the problem is that they all play different. Like, you
Right.
can't go backwards and play, like, you can't play Symphonia and just be like, oh, if I play Grace's, it's gonna be the same, right?
No,
and it's like,
no.
no, it plays completely freaking different.
I mean, I'm not too.
Yeah, no, even I could tell.
I think that I'm fine with that
I
because
think so. Sorry, I think Grace's like controls fine enough at least.
I hated getting used to that new battle system coming from Vesperia, which made me more frustrated than enjoying the game personally.
I'll...
because there's a lot more. It's even more open, isn't it?
It's more open, but your movement is more limited. As in, like, if you free roam, it actually takes up your action points.
Oh, I mean, I'll judge the games based on their own merits.
Exactly. I haven't gone back and tried it, but like, I have a feeling if I ever picked it up again, I'd probably be like visiting my PTSD of that game.
So in the 360 version, we would have been here like 20 minutes ago, right?
Yep. As soon as you saw her go, you would have gone straight, got this cutscene, and I'm just like, wow, good thing I needed that extra content.
Oh right. Grace's well, I think internationally Grace's is Grace's F. I think in Japan it was first released as just
A
Chilling
Wii
Grace
game.
on the Wii.
And it played like ass.
Do you use a classic controller or something?
I don't know, but I just heard there was a lot of crashes.
Well, it's
and bugs.
Japanese only, isn't it?
It's Japanese only. Dude, it didn't do well because it didn't play good.
I mean, like JRPG on the Wii, like.
Hey, Xenoblade kind of
yeah.
pulled it off, you know? I'm surprised Xenoblade actually pulled it off and became like a really outstanding game. I should really I really should just give it a try at one
No,
point
what
in
if
life.
if I get enough money to burn, I'm definitely gonna send you one.
I'd rather not though. I'll just be like, dude, you don't have to do that. I'll just buy it, dude.
Alright. If you insist. Oh, I forgot about that scene where Pascal grabbed Sophie and she just pushes. Like, what if they HD ported all of the games?
They HD ported all the Tales games.
That would be nice.
That'd be kind of nice. Well, I mean, they ported like the older ones, but I'd rather they just, you know, update it.
We've got to give those
It'll be
I heard they.
convenient.
I mean, I have Symphonia collection on PS3.
I don't know if we should. Oh, come on! This is exactly how you.
That's the sad part. I actually own most of the games. I have never actually like
Well, how many,
unwrapped them. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'd like to play more.
The time has come for you to earn your keep.
Like, I'd like to probably play Abyss if I could play it on a console and not a 3DS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. The idea of playing something like this on a handheld is like, yeah, no
It
thanks.
sounds like a nightmare.
Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
I mean, like, I can see it being
Yeah,
playable though, but like, I can see it being playable though, but it does sound more like a hassle.
A tale that knows the strength to protect. I wonder who. Asbel in a nutshell.
Protect.
My problem with the 3DS specifically is that the original model is too small for my hands. Like I just
Exactly, yeah. Unless you're playing that big bulky thing.
Yeah, if I play that for too long, my hands just get so cramped.
My hands are too big now.
Yeah. But the XL is fine enough, but still.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. I have a feeling if I ever touch a regular DS and not playing my DX XL, I'll be like, wow, this feels really wrong.
Yeah.
Flynn.
There, see?
He's certainly enthusiastic.
I really want to try like, maybe I'd like to try like Zahilia.
I've heard
Robbie Damon's in that game, dude. He's the
How
main
many
character.
Oh, man, 100%.
How many are there
Yeah, dude,
anyway?
he's-
Like,
A lot. I think it's like 8+. That sound right?
What are we talking about now?
how many Tales?
How
games
many
are
Tales
there?
games are there?
There's,
In terms of series, in terms of individual ones, I think there's at least 8.
there's definitely way more, especially the ones that didn't get released here.
Not counting sequels. Well, including sequels, there's a lot, even more.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you can include Exilia and Exilia 2. That's technically a sequel.
Which ones didn't we get? Legends, I think, is one of them.
No, we have Leginia. I know Tempest. At the top of my head, that's like one we never got. But that was like a. Oh, I mean, I think because I think they ported Tempest at one point. They put it on the Vita or some shit.
I would love to play it always bugs. The more I think about it, the more it really bugs me when games are just forever lost in Japan, stuck in Japan.
Yeah, I think it's a mix of a lot of things. Like,
Okay. Here we go.
I can talk about more 3 any day, but
Okay, here we go. So I have the list right here. Okay, so Fantasia, Destiny, Eternia, Destiny 2, Symphonia, Rebirth, Leginia, Abyss, Innocence, Vesperia, Heart, Graces, Exilia 2, Zestiria, Vesperia, and Tales of Arise coming out this year.
okay.
that's 17, I think.
So basically, I think Fantasia, that was like DP only, I think. It was released on the Game Boy in 2006. Wow, okay. It was also ported to PlayStation, PSP, iOS. Tales of Destiny was the first one in NA, yeah. Eternia, I don't think we ever got Eternia because that doesn't sound familiar.
So what console was Destiny?
Destiny was like PlayStation, I think. Yeah, PlayStation 1. Yeah,
Well,
we get.
Most RPG series I can think of are probably PS1 to begin with for us.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, we did get Eternia. I don't remember that, but we did. Oh, they re-released it too on PSP.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Was Vesperia your first? I forget.
Vesperia was my first, because I got introduced to it. I got introduced to it by a friend, and I was like, wow, this game actually looks kind of fun, and it turned out to be one of my favorite games ever.
Did you just play it by yourself, or did you try co-op with them?
I played it by myself. Because it's like, in real talk, it's kind of like once you play Yuri, you literally can't play anyone else. Like, Yuri's like the most broken character in the game.
It had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen.
Yeah, it's an interesting point about like why some games get localized and why others don't.
I understand Tales is also kind of a niche series too, like every JRPG though, but like Persona definitely is more popular, so I can understand that though. But Tales definitely
nowadays, like it's definitely
Persona 5 definitely had a lot to do with it, to be honest.
Well, they actually advertised 5 for one thing.
Yeah, I feel like Persona is starting to get more mainstream now. Like maybe like 6 or so years ago, it wasn't. It was more niche.
Persona 4 was definitely still a niche series, but after being
it was definitely niche for me, and because I've never heard about it until the Brain Scratch stuff talked about it.
I didn't know Persona existed until I saw the Hi, I'm Daisy dub.
I didn't know it existed until Nick talked about it, pretty much.
Yeah, I still find it funny how my introduction to Persona was Brain Scratch Lewis talking about it in the background while they were doing writers.
Yeah, that was funny. Did I miss something by not going up the stairs?
No, you can't even access the stairs.
Okay, thank God.
Many at the laboratory.
Well, don't worry, you can always come back to this area, but not this boat because you have to do a fight and then a boss fight.
Yeah,
wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. He's back, isn't he?
Yeah, it's that total creep. Good thing we'll never see him ever again. Wink.
I was like, wait, I remember this. Fucking Roger Craig Smith, right?
Dude, Sonic the Hedgehog's back for his revenge, dude.
Oh, nice.
And you thought it was annoying before.
I knew it. These guys are with the
Oh wow,
Nice.
generic mook number 1. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Okay.
Sorry if I hurt you.
What's the guy's name again?
Zoggy.
I think I actually died to Zoggy too.
You actually died to Zoggy too? God damn.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with the localizing thing. I think it has a lot to do with companies thinking that like a Western audience might not like this as much, or it could just be.
You never know unless you try.
Yeah, it could just, or it could be like the I don't know. It could be a mix of a lot of things, really.
Oh yeah, Zoggy's right behind those doors, isn't he?
No, it's actually it's the boss of part 1.
Running from a bunch of kids? One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Right, man.
Right, him.
Okay, that was weird looking.
And you got guts too.
Oh, and then like yeah, he just pulled that sword. I'm just like, yo, where were you hiding that?
No, I mean when Yuri kind of just like zapped around, like that was weird.
I'm kind of more concerned about how did Barbos fit that big ass bulky sword. Where did he pull that out of?
I'm getting a few dropped frames. It's not like really bad, is it?
No, not that bad.
Okay.
Besides, the knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following
Ragu.
me. Next time we meet.
I have the stream muted.
Yeah, I have the stream muted because like I don't want to hear myself twice, and I've already played this game enough.
You probably memorize how they all sound and everything.
Pretty much, except like the PS3 exclusive scenes.
Hey, what's that? Somebody's playing Monster Hunter Rise.
Yep.
I remember. Oh god damn it! I remember seeing a post on Twitter recently that said like there are two kinds of people. And then it said like Monster Hunter it showed 8 people. 4 of them were playing Rise, and 4 of them I think were playing Animal Crossing.
That's not entirely wrong. I don't deny that.
Or Smash Brothers. I can't forget which one.
I can see like honestly, all 3 can fit the equation.
I think it was also Pac-Man 90. No, I think it was Pac-Man 99 actually.
Pac-Man 99, geez, already.
Go easy on me this time.
Man, Sonic is out for blood.
I mean, he's a bloodthirsty assassin. He finally learned what it's like to live when he met you. Pac-Man 99 is fun. I watched.
Yeah,
dude,
by the way.
Oh,
yeah. Also, don't forget to throw the thing on him.
Oh wait, do I need to do that?
Magic Lens, yeah, because it's technically a new fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I played a bit of Pac-Man 99. It's fun.
I watched Max.
Here's the question: How does it compare to the game it replaced?
That's hard to say because it's so different.
Also, you're doing a shit ton of damage already.
Well.
I mean,
the
that's
hell?
also. I mean, that's also kind of what happens when your friends are, your friends have better.
Wait, you're not. Oh, that's a secret, isn't it?
You knock him off the boat. Crushing Eagle like literally trashes on him in this fight. So that's why it's like it's kind of needed. You can use over limit too, but Crushing Eagle is more consistent.
I don't think I feel like I really need to.
Yeah, I mean, you only have to do it once, so it's like
yeah, that was really easy.
Yeah.
Wow. He didn't even get to go over limit on you.
I mean, like I said, when you're friends and you kind of have armor and equipment that you shouldn't have, like these fights are kind of a joke.
God.
Spirits.
Oh
yeah, wait, I just remembered. I still learned a thing.
Oh right.
Yeah, your arm. Yeah, your arm's down. That definitely means you won't be coming back, right? Wink, wink.
You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. I'm gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
Yeah, good luck with
that. That's kind of a spoiler for his third fight.
Pac-Man 99
Definitely feels a lot more like Mario 35 than Tetris 99 in a weird way. It's a lot more about just surviving rather than trying to mess with others to win. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Is anyone there?
Oh right, because you're throwing around the small ghosts and
the ghosts. Yeah.
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 The thing with Pac-Man as well is that I need to. I feel like with a game like that, I kind of need to focus on my actual like board more than like what others are doing. So I don't focus as much on the what do you even call those, like the things where you change who you're targeting or whatever. I can't focus on that as much on that game.
I am, but you're.
It's definitely more focused on your window than everyone else's window.
Yeah.
I mean, that probably would be the case in Tetris or like Mario. Real talk.
Yeah.
Man, that's salty.
I
like
still.
a Carol doesn't have to use a flag.
I'm still gonna.
Dude,
miss
everyone's
Mario...
strong, dude.
I'm still gonna miss Mario 35 though. They really need to make like a replacement for that game, because like the fact that it's just gone is just dumb.
I would just change my tactic to train for next time with encounter for targeting.
So I don't even know what half the stuff even means. Like, what the heck does train mean? Like,
Oh, we're about to, well, Soph will probably tell us.
Like, I just put it to like speed and something else because it just sounds good. Like,
You can probably ask Xavier. He probably knows too.
yeah.
Master Yoda!
I thought you said Master Yoda for a second.
Wait,
Yes, Master Yoda, you will teach me the ways of the Vesperia.
Master Yoda?
Master, I mean, I can see how the way they spell it / say it. I can definitely see why you would think that.
Yeah.
Iota?
Yoder, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a weird fish over there.
Also, this town is also where I think the side quest starts up. Or there's someone you need to talk to here, I think, or else you can miss something.
No, it's sleep at the inn. I know it sounds really weird, but after all the cutscenes, I want you to go sleep again.
That's the thing, because you can miss a thing, right? If you don't.
It's part one of a series of quests, and if you miss this one though, it's locked forever.
Oh, wow.
It's
just this one.
Well, it's a chain of events though. Like I said, if you don't do this one after a certain point, it's locked forever.
What's the timer?
I don't know the actual timer though. You probably can't do Karabakram.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out.
Because
Something wrong with you.
most of the time people don't know the time limit for these quests though. They kind of just say, just do it ASAP because, dude, we don't know it.
I assume you know more about this stuff than most.
The thing is, I don't have it.
Well, he
because
doesn't know what timers. He just knows where they are, so before at the earliest.
Exactly. I know when to start at earliest though, and I just do it ASAP because I don't want to miss it because I'm 100% gonna forget it.
Yeah.
What does this give you? What does this give you?
It gives you a really cool title for Yuri, and it gives him a skin. And it's my opinion it's the second best skin under True Knight.
What's it called?
Dark Enforcer.
Can you send me a picture of it?
If I can find it, sure. You combo that with the you combo that skin with the black hat accessory with Yuri, and it's literally like one of my favorite skin combos in the game. Let me see. Okay, let me go to images really quick then.
Oh, hey, one of the chat.
Vesperia, Dark Enforcer.
When you say Dark Enforcer, it makes it sound like a Batman.
I mean, if you go through the side quest, it kind of is. Okay, actually,
That reminds me. There's a whole side quest, and each of the 5-star characters in Genshin have a side quest. And for D-Luke, he's pretty much being Batman.
Quality's kind of iffy, but let me see how it goes.
I'm eating a snack right now.
Okay, let me see how this will go. Oops, hidden pictures.
Alright. Oh, okay, did you get it? Okay.
So I need to go to the end.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That looks pretty cool.
But yeah, like I said, but you have to put black hat on it. It actually looks better with black hat on.
I'm
Oh,
imagining a black hat on it, it would make him look like a dark, like a Bloodborne character.
Bloodborne is an easy game, clearly.
So wait, okay, so what did I get?
You
Photon?
probably learned how to do photon.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Photon novice. So it's an offensive spell.
Yes, sir. That's what I have Estelle do.
Oh, actually, it's gonna take ages.
You know what? Now you mentioned that, Nick, I'm gonna put that on.
Okay.
There it is. Anyway, so what is train still? You're still here?
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that Raven guy we met at Kapua Nor? Or that Zagi weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal?
Oh, you know what's really funny, actually?
That's what I'd like to
Zagi actually
know.
comes back
It's
in
nice to have
Project
fans,
Crosszone
but this
2.
is
Like, he's a
ridiculous.
reoccurring boss fight.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that
Yeah, of
was
course.
the
If
last
Yuri
of him.
and Flynn there, he has
seem
to.
to apply to those kinds of people.
But,
Man,
like,
I really
I was
don't wanna
shocked
see
they kind
him
of did
again.
that, though, because
Well,
it's
even
like,
if
wow,
we
they
do,
didn't bother
he'll be
putting him
gunning
in the
for
first
Yuri,
game, but
not
then the
us.
second game, it's
I've
like,
got nothing
I'll
to
just
do
throw
with
him in
this.
there.
We'll deal with that when
Yuri
the
and
time
Estelle
comes.
were in the first game, right?
They are the duo. Flynn's the assist character, and then they swapped it around.
But they swapped Estelle and Yuri spots.
No, you're Flynn and Estelle swap. Estelle's an assist character.
When Estelle is pretty much on the same kind of level as Sagata Sanchiro. No, when you think about it. Train basically doubles the amount of sleeping ghosts that appear. And when you chomp the little mini ghosts, which means you can get a ridiculous combo very quickly. So you're basically sacrificing. So you're just making so that you're hitting people harder.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's kind of fun.
The sleeping ghosts are the ones that that slow down Pac-Man, right? What?
No, so Vanguard actually has a new stupid gimmick where it's like you have this one trigger, you can only have one of it, but it gives you like 10 billion power, and we're just making like Dragon Ball Z like quotes in my other chat. I literally just said, "Are you ready now to witness a power not seen for thousands of years?"
This game basically after 5 minutes.
I can finally go even further beyond.
I need to actually play more. I need to actually do more bouts of Fury. Sleeping ghosts are the ones that form a chain behind another. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
So basically it's to it makes it harder to dodge them.
Interesting. Oh, I guessed.
You.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, the room that he's in.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia. I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time we've met.
Face.
Man, yeah, I know. Dude, would you believe me if I told you that most of these camera angles are new in this version?
Oh, huh.
It definitely no, because they zoomed in a lot more in this version, and it definitely makes the cutscene more personal. Because most of the time, like you'll see the zoomed out version
I saw those people you fed to the
in the
monsters
360
with my
version.
own 2 eyes.
But
Somebody
like,
is definitely trying to ruin my reputation.
Who are you to believe?
I mean, like, we live in a society, my dude. That's literally
I forget. Is he actually being serious?
He's just a dick.
Yeah.
Hey, how's playing NES Online?
It's settled then. I bid you all good day.
Knowing him, it's probably Ninja Gaiden.
Possibly.
Better Mario 3.
What by, I guess.
When are we doing actually, when are we doing DKC 3?
Who does that guy think he is?
Because I've actually been practicing.
Because I'm kind of in the middle of returns.
And who the hell is he?
Okay. After that, then?
Maybe.
This is...
Rita asking the real questions here.
And who the hell is this?
Yeah, Rita asking the real questions here.
I mean, the question also
His
is,
Royal
like,
Highness
how
Yoder,
far do we
candidate for the
want to
Imperial
go with
throne.
3? Because, like...
Yeah, right.
We won 100% the last 2 games.
Yeah.
Well, no, sorry, no. We 100% DKC 2. We might as well do it for 3.
You're actually 100%ed it and not using the cheat. You're brave,
Only
dude.
one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous
Well, we knew what we were doing.
Master Yoder is a rightful heir
We
to
kind
the
of
throne.
failed, though.
Really?
No, we died a lot, but at least we knew where most of the secrets were.
Imperial heir captured by a
I always play that game with the cheat, so I don't have to bother doing all the secrets.
I see.
That's not as fun for me.
I mean, I didn't have the luxury of like looking it up back then, so I was just like, I heard that the cheat was a thing, so I
don't
did
think
that.
you really need to look a lot on that. Well, there's
a couple in the wall. There's a couple in the wall, but
there's a few of them that are a bit too obscure, but it's
no
not
interest in an
that
empire that
bad.
just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the
three's
government
a
to
little
ensure
bit
that
worse with the
people can live lives of
obscurities.
stability and peace.
Those same laws
I'm
just led
not sure.
a lot of it's a little bit way off path.
I'm not. I mean, maybe, but I don't know if I'd agree with more obscure.
If we couldn't make it happen by
Three's at least an easier game going from stage to stage.
I'll give it. I have to
fix the empire from within.
Yeah, I'll have to play it again to make a statement on the.
Remember?
You said you want to do Kitty Kong, right?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds
Okay.
little kids.
Well, that means I gotta be player 1.
Hey, it's okay. You get to play Dixie.
Our people in the lower quarter
No, I'm fine with that, but it's just like
it's because I can't do.
It's funny because not once during our Donkey Kong streams have I got to play with Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's the main thing about free self. Like the bonus streams in, I mean, they aren't all bad, but a lot of them are just kind of tedious in free.
They're kind of and they're also kind of repetitive, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, especially, or some could be kind of monotonous. Mainly the green bananas.
Yeah, the green banana stuff is just annoying. I do like that one.
Oh, I have a fun idea. Why don't we put in the Christmas code?
That'd be funny. I do like that one bonus where you get to play as the sniper guy, whatever it's called.
Flynn,
The guess
Crosshair.
Crosshair, yeah. That was cool. I like that.
What do you intend
It was
to do
unique.
next?
would it be alright if I go with
God, I really need to one day finish the toughest run.
Yeah. Oh man, cause like
I feel like so much has
I
changed
would
during my travels
I would
with Yuri.
honestly rather do
Empire,
the Retro
world.
Studios bonus streams than the ones in free.
I've changed as well.
Cause at least those.
By the way, I
are,
think the toughest run for 105%.
You there, young man.
Also, do you know how toughest works, Harry?
Me?
Is it like you don't get your partner, you don't get checkpoints?
Sort of. You don't get checkpoints. You always start every level with both comms.
Really
Oh, okay.
But there's no DK barrels.
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it.
To get 105%, you do need the 100%. You do need 100% the game.
believe in him, don't you?
Right, so you still need to get all the secrets and stuff.
Yeah, get all the secrets. I actually got about halfway through from the last time I checked. I forget what level I stopped on.
Damn, he knows how to get to me. I know better than.
It was kind of a neat challenge, actually. Although I think part of me that wanted me to stop was when I remembered that I'd have to do Stampede Sprint without getting touched.
The way he looks, Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb.
Parted with everyone.
It'd sure help if anyone
Yeah,
saw
you
where he and his
you don't
gang
like
were
being
headed.
with anybody.
Come to think of it, I wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the dragon.
So when do we need to stay at the inn?
After this series of cutscenes, because you're gonna meet Raven to the right, and then you go to sleep at the inn. I know it sounds stupid because it's like you probably just healed.
We're getting Raven. Are we getting Raven soon?
No. I thought
Yeah,
it was
whatever.
soon though, but you have one more dungeon to do before you get Raven.
No. Yeah, it should be fine.
I mean, you can always buy like more magic lens.
Yeah, that's true.
I was gonna think about it well.
Now you're playing Vesperia.
Always
New
going. New Game Plus, you said makes it so you can hold 9.99 of anything.
Well, you have to use grade for it.
But yes.
More games.
But
need,
yes.
More games need to be able to make you like buy everything in like just one go.
Oh yeah. Well, I just remembered something. There was one. I think you said like after playing one game, playing it after jumping to another RPG, it was so weird for you having to like individually buy everything.
I think it was. I think that was Kingdom Hearts specifically. Like I had to like you had to like buy every item like separately, and it just.
Oh
feels...
no! I think it was going from Symphonia to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that was like yeah.
Something else.
Yeah, because like you had to buy everything separately in Kingdom Hearts, and it's just
they
like.
say the deceived have better memories than the
Why?
deceivers, don't they?
Like when you see it the other way, you can't go back.
Misunderstood. Honest. You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to
God,
others.
Raven's such a weird guy.
You might see if you
Yeah,
can
like I
get
said,
the
he's
foul
sus.
mouth of yours checked out too. You gotta
He's
come
old.
back for everything, huh?
I mean, he's 40, so I mean, he is
okay.
kind
Yeah,
of
I
old.
believe that.
I mean, honestly, if you see him in the game, he's actually pretty good for a 40-year-old.
I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the
Like
northwest.
agility wise.
You should see him doing flips and shit. It's kind of hilarious.
Rough-looking, you say?
I mean, he kind of comes off as like a samurai ninja.
Yeah.
Well, he's an archer though. That's the thing though. He's an archer who can also fight close range.
I think the funniest thing I've still ever seen in a game is Xander's horse from Fire Emblem Warriors.
Nothing special.
Oh, that.
Oh, you mean the flippy shit?
I'm just like, bro.
the
I know
most
this is Fire
acrobatic-
Emblem and Dynasty Warriors, but I'm just like, bro. There needs to be a little bit of realism
It's like
here.
the most acrobatic horse in the world.
Oh, even that's good. I love his special. I love it when he does the duel special where he like hops up.
Oh yeah, where he just hops on like these rings or something, and I'm just like, wait, bro.
Yeah,
What are you?
it's like using Weiss. It's like using Weiss's glyphs.
I'm just like, dude, what do you do? Where are you pulling these out of? You don't know magic.
Yep, the Amazonas has emerged.
Listen, Siegfried can do a lot.
Damn it!
It is one of the legendary weapons too, so I can believe it.
Why'd you let him get away?
Xander's my best character for the record in Warriors.
What does that mean?
I think like, oh god, I haven't touched that game in years.
Kron is also up there.
One of these days.
I think I put more effort in Lucina than Crom, to be
Up
honest.
against that kind of guy is just a waste
I think
of
Kron's
energy.
better to be honest.
You
Though.
all right?
I kind of threw money at Lynn because like, haha, waifu.
Sure, you can have a little one. Then we've got to go.
I wish Celica was better though. God damn, she's just a Mars clone.
With magic.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, come on, man, really? That's my problem with Warriors though, that there's too many like reskins. There's only like a few unique characters, and it's the dancers.
The only city I can
Well, the horseback ones are unique.
Oh, we're talking about FE Warriors specifically, or?
Yeah, FE Warriors.
Yeah,
I've never
yeah,
played
that-
any. I've never played any other Warriors.
yeah,
games.
That's what like when you compare it to other game. What was it? I played 20
Like
hours.
Hyrule Warriors and a real Dynasty Warriors game.
I played 20 hours of FE Warriors, and when it came out, I never played it again after Hyrule Warriors Definitive got announced like a month later. Yeah, I can
That's
see
fine.
that. Yeah, I can see that.
That's fine. I mean, like, hey, as long as you beat the main story, I could care less.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
did.
know, for its mechanics.
Hey,
I
Carol,
played a
do you know
decent amount
anything
of
else
FE
about that
Warriors,
city
and I
you said
probably
was
will
destroyed in
like
an
get back
earthquake?
to it eventually.
Just
But it's like,
rumors.
Supposedly it was
It's
some
such a
guild's headquarters about 10
it's such a
years
meh
ago.
game.
Which guild
It
was
has
that?
some
When it
good
comes down to it.
Well, it still has some of the best mechanics.
It has
still
some,
does.
yeah, it has some good
Destroyed an
mechanics and
entire city.
stuff, but yeah,
Well,
it's like
Ospio is
it
across the
comes
ocean.
down
Like the fact
to
the AI,
Maybe
your
information
ally
just never
AI
made it that
actually
far?
does shit.
yeah, but it
I
comes
wonder.
down to like when it comes down to like the actual like gameplay side, I'd rather just play Horror Warriors. So it's like, eh.
No, I get that. I think I'd rather play that too, especially since everybody's.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, with that game as well, everyone's unique, and some characters have, like, a bunch of different weapons that are all different as well. Whereas, like, FE Warriors has a bunch of clones, so it's just, like, eh.
There's like almost no variety in that game.
Okay, so what do I do here? Do I need to, like, sleep?
Just rest.
You just talk to the innkeeper and just rest for the night.
Okay.
If you
There-
can push over. Wait, what?
Oh, it's just some NPC. Don't worry about it. So you see how it triggered a cutscene right there?
Hmm.
Funny enough, as soon as the screen faded to black, my video had the buffer.
Of course, right? Of course, right?
Young man saw before.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that's
probably
right,
on.
you're-
Yeah, he's probably on a wanted poster or somewhere.
So did I not have to pay for this?
It didn't look like it actually. I'm surprised
Hmm,
actually.
yeah,
But I think you get to
that's-
heal for free.
That's cool. I'll take it.
Wait.
Yeah, dude, that dog uses a knife. We should be careful.
If I can find some like time next week, I wouldn't mind doing another Horror Warriors stream. I don't know when I'll find time for that because
There's a guy on the right
Yeah.
over there. That looks really sus.
oh yeah. Cuz
By the way, you see that? I mean, you see that skin that he's wearing though?
Oh,
That's
that's fucking
basically.
monster outfit he's wearing.
Yeah, you see that? You see that what he's wearing though? That's basically what you're gonna get if you do this entire quest all the way through.
Oh, okay. Actually, I don't. What is anything happening this weekend?
Not for me. I have to like, I like get off at like 6:30 p.m. like both days.
Actually,
Not my.
I might I could stream on Sunday, I guess, because I think tomorrow it's gonna be a lot of JoJo with Lewis and Aaron.
Is that a JoJo's reference?
Cause like we're getting pretty
What part are you guys on, by the way?
like Phantom Blood or whatever, like the first one.
Oh, okay. So it's not very far. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we want to just find a day so we can just watch a bunch because we're getting pretty tired of just getting together just to do one episode.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Every
Yeah.
episode's like 20 minutes, so you might as well just knock out like 4 or 5, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
at least
by the
try
way,
4.
by the way, Nick, did you see the new Resplendent?
Resplendent? Dude, Moonspell Lilina, dude.
No, I like it.
Okay,
Those
so what am
tights,
I?
though.
What am I
Delicious.
doing exactly? I wasn't paying attention.
So that triggered a cutscene. You have to sleep at different ends at certain points of the game to continue this quest. I'll point them out if I see them. But like,
okay.
yeah, you can just go leave. We're heading to Karabakram, another forest, because that's where a sus group was seen.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta do another forest.
Must save after
Yeah.
like, every 2
Well-
seconds.
It's more like a ruined town, basically.
Hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that like the one that has like the purple sky?
I wanna go down the slides.
No. No, that's like
breeze
way
that
later in the
blows in
game.
port city
Purple
makes everyone
Sky
feel
sounds.
so
Purple Sky
different.
doesn't happen till
It
like
smells
beginning
like
of part
the
3.
sea. Stand in the
Oh no,
ocean too long and
because
you
like
get
there's
covered
like
in
somewhere you
salt,
see like a
know?
group of enemies, and I
Thank
think one
you
of them
for
has like a
ruining
giant
my
ring.
mood. Hey, feel free to get all
Giant
sticky and
ring.
gross. I won't stop you.
I might be thinking of that. I hope I'm not thinking of a different game.
Hmm.
Cause like I've heard. Oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, I think it was like a separate
No!
like.
I wanna see the kitty! No! Worst game ever. I can't
I
go
think
to
it
the
was
kitty.
like three enemies. I think one of them was like a. I forget what they were. I think they were mercenaries. I can't tell.
Pet the kitty!
Of course you can't pet the kitty. Why would?
Damn it.
I mean,
worst game.
I mean, I think there's another. There should be another town where you can actually interact with cats in this one.
Torum feels a lot more like a port city than Nor did, don't you think?
Yes, it's lively, and the port is full of ships.
That's because Torum is run by Fortune's Market. They control shipping all over the world. I'm pretty sure Fortune's Market has their headquarters in Torum.
I guess business can keep a city running if people wanted to. I never would have thought of that.
Oh yeah, that's right, Fortune's Market, and also Kaufman runs it. That's one of the big guilds of this world. That would make sense, yeah. Never actually, I kind of forgot about that. That's kind of a...
Okay, I guess we'll just...
I mean, we can just actually just, yeah, you can just, head out. You can't pet the cat. Dude, play Fire Emblem 3 Houses, dude.
There's a Clonoicos.
They had an update for that, didn't they?
You can't pet the kitty.
That's an update. Yeah, just download the update so you can interact with cats in Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Yeah, speaking of petting things, my immediate question when we saw like the Wolflink amiibo for Breath of the Wild, my immediate question was, can we pet Wolflink?
I forget. Can you?
No. And I was like, 0 out of 10, worst game.
Good. I don't want anyone getting triggered that you can pet Wolflink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but here's something that makes up for it. In Luigi's Mansion 3, you can pet on the Boulder Pup.
Yeah.
I guess that's. Does he suck you off though? Oh, that's cool.
Where am I going?
You gotta go east. Where are you leaving town?
To the forest or the ruins where it was.
Karabakram.
Is there anything else here?
I mean, you might as well check it because you never know when you might come back. You know. I mean, you'll come back in part 2, but it's always nice to just look around. You know. Oh, you see that lighthouse over there? That's actually Patty's house.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
It's really funny because so when this was coming out in the 360 version, they showed that though, and if you go into the house, they talk about a pirate girl who doesn't come home. A lot of fans did speculate it was Patty, even though Namco rejected and denied that it was. But in the PS3 version, it is her house. So it's like, okay, Namco.
Never believe them.
It's like,
I mean, it's kind of cool, but yeah. You should also buy more food too because you want to be a cooking master.
I suppose so.
Well, down the line though, I mean, like.
Do you ever see Patty in the 360?
No, that's like I said, PS3 exclusive.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, food.
And people only knew about Patty because of
It was being teased. Okay. Like the new character was coming out for this version, and it's like, oh hey, you know.
I'm guessing you don't only go on there when you actually get Patty.
Yeah, you actually get to talk to the people and stuff.
Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, some of these.
You have the max value of some of the food that you're trying to buy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and different towns have different foods too, so that's you can tell that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. there is one place where you can that has like every single food item available though, but that's like late game like spa place. So I'm just like, wow, okay, man. I see how it is.
All right, let's get moving.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Man, you wanna fight?
Don't let him trip.
Crap, man.
Yeah.
Good.
Crab rave. Let's go, dude.
Isn't there like a crab fighting game that?
I mean, there is a crab fighting game. Yeah, it's really funny.
It's hilarious.
Fight crab. I've watched Maximilian play that, and it looks hilariously bad.
It looks, yeah, it looks interesting.
It's like, this is peak fighting game performance right here, dude.
Don't get careless.
You can customize, you can customize your crab to have like a knife or like any kind of weapon of your choosing. It's hilarious.
That's amazing.
It is amazing. It looks bad. Like they definitely were on a budget making that game, but it looks hilarious.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Ooh.
Yeah, beat you in next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Good.
Oh, hey.
God, yeah. Hey, it's the Traveler's Inn.
Well. Okay.
Okay, Shadow. Okay, Mr. Emo. You can. Yeah, whatever, man.
We're on a Saturday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, Shadow.
Is there anything over here?
Just go away.
Not to. If you're talking about to the right over there, no, good plan.
I'll never be too sure.
Yeah.
'Cause
Mostly in the
sense-
overworld though. Mostly in the overworld though, you don't have to explore too much though. I mean, there might be like some random log where you can get synthesis items, but you don't have to worry about that too much though.
Yeah, it's
Well,
sometimes...
not yet though.
Yeah.
But like later on,
Yeah, because
it'll be nice because you do have to
like,
grind.
sometimes like you like a random chest might spawn in because of low draw
Not in,
distance.
not in the overworld. You'll never see a chest spawn.
I feel like
Oh,
Weird
okay.
thing. That's a weird monument over there on the right. I wonder what that was. Played this game so many times. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm just like, dude, that rocky pillar there on the right looks super sus. I'm just like, oh my god, you're not even gonna be able to access that till like part 3.
Good.
Actually, no, that's a lie. Part 2. You can, if you fast travel, you can definitely probably go in there.
Full power.
So how long do like for you nowadays? How long do playthroughs of this game usually take?
Well, I 100% it, so I have to do all the side quests again, so it takes double digits. I don't want to. I don't. Well, I mean, I'm doing another run of it right now, so I can tell you if I get to the end of it.
I mean, if it wasn't in the double digits, I'd be like, "What, are you a speedrunner?" Like,
I'm gonna make you work.
Grand Mage. Cleric.
yeah,
It's probably you heal a certain amount, honestly.
probably.
Also, when you reach a certain level, you also get a title based on that too.
So, has this been like your first time seeing a Tales of game self?
I don't know. Well, oh yeah, because we never streamed Symphonia.
No, we didn't. We played that by ourselves.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you streamed it a few times. I remember watching a few of them.
Well, I streamed it on Discord, not on Twitch.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of like there's like a bunch of guild people who show up here.
The hunting blades, dude, and
That's what I didn't one of them have like a giant ass ring?
Yeah, Wendy Lee.
Some false information again.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about.
Again?
It looks more cloudy than purple, but I can see why you would think it's purple.
What's been your impressions from watching this?
These measures have been taken to
Oh my
Oh,
god.
is that them right there?
Dude, it's 100% Wendy Lee. Like, when you hear Lynn enough, you just know it's her.
All right, I finally found you.
Yep.
Listen with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Don't take that buddy along with me.
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
A little lost. That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
The thing is, right now, all I hear is Mew Aruma from V3.
All I hear is,
It's definitely a game that exists.
I mean, that's how a lot of people would react. I wouldn't be surprised.
More lies.
It's really weird to me when I remember that this character voices the most swear-heavy girl I can think of in an anime game.
Also, she voices a big booby doctor in Testament of a New Devil's Sister as well. I don't remember her name though, but I know she's like waifu bait.
Every guild in the book.
Also, Konasa.
Also, Veronica, broken healer. Please nerf her.
Wait.
Also Maria, if I recall correctly, actually.
Yeah, Maria.
and Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia.
I've already got too many long RPGs in my backlog already. Yeah, and you you still need to do freaking
Oh yeah, you got yeah. The thing with JRPG, not even just that, just RPGs period. For me is that I'm more so than any other genre. I need to be in the mood for them because like they're such a time sink.
Well, of course, because you're playing it for the first time. You can't skip any cutscenes. Unlike me,
on JRPGs in general.
Yeah. Unlike its Persona, I mean, because I most of the time don't skip those.
I have to think like, okay, I need to dedicate a lot of time to this, and it's gonna take a long time, and I'm not always in the mood for that.
Streams are a good excuse to do it.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said.
Hey, when did Lee already run away?
Of course, Wendy Lee ran away.
Carol fired.
Dude, she's had enough of Carol's shit, dude.
Dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you.
You know how I joked about I know I joked in the first stream or two that Carol was just like Bennett in Genshin Impact. This is even more like it now.
Your guild, right? I get it.
3 FPS, Persona Golden, 5R, Blade, 12. It's gonna be a while before.
I forget. Have you already done Future Connected?
What sort of Blastia is this?
Oh yeah, Sylph told me that he started 3 FES or whatever.
Oh
okay.
Yes, you're playing the real way to play Persona 3.
You're playing the band's way. By the way, Sylph, just have fun with that epilogue.
Also, please tell me if I see you again. Please tell me how many times Mitsuru uses Marin card and it misses. Because that is such a hard mood that anyone who's played that game can talk about.
And it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core.
You're gonna. I love Persona 3 FES only because it's mainly because of my very first Persona game. But Jesus Christ, I can't. If you play portable, you can never go back.
Or literally any game after that.
So we can't activate.
Well, I mean, I can play Persona 3 still. It just like if I'm in the right mood.
I don't mind playing it though, but I think P3P is just better.
No, it is the 100% better game.
I mean, I will say.
It's just that, I mean, the worst part is you're sacrificing animated cutscenes for better gameplay. You know. I don't think
it's
it's
still pretty early in the game. About 5 hours in, I'm liking it a lot so far, though.
That's good.
I mean,
that's good.
Story-wise, it's definitely. It's probably the. Would you say it's the strongest between 3, 4, 5?
Probably would say that, yeah. Well, I mean, it helps that the themes in that game are like more serious and a little bit more. I think it's probably well suited for a game like this.
It's also the themes in itself are just super interesting.
Also, the fact that you literally point a gun to your head to summon a persona is also kind of like, wow.
The game where you have to shoot yourself in the head to heal yourself.
Yeah, the fact that you actually have to overcome the fear of death itself in order to summon your persona.
Just remember, we can't say too much because Sylph still needs to experience it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
I'd
really
rather
cool.
not hear too much either. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's why we're trying to be a bit more general.
Really destroyed by an earthquake?
I was debating between. See, it seemed like a general consensus was the version I should play first.
Yeah, true. No, you should.
No. Yeah, no. If anything, so you can experience when you play portable.
when you play portable, you're like, wow, this is a much better game.
Also, when you play portable, play the girl.
Oh yeah, dude. It's a much better game.
You'd be surprised how playing as playing as the girl character actually kind of add a different kind of spice to the story I didn't know I needed.
Shinjiro is actually a cool guy. No,
remember,
dude,
we have to watch what we say.
You can you can date Ken, dude.
And again, I might need to get P3P.
Oh right, I was gonna check the equipment.
Yep.
Oh yeah, PSVS storage going down soon. Yeah. Oh, good luck finding a normal copy nowadays. Goddamn.
Eventually it's gonna have to be emulator or bust.
emulator, or
Yeah.
you have to find like a really old copy of it on Amazon or eBay.
What is with it with like Nintendo and Sony being so bad at preservation?
Because they're
I know, right? Xbox has been doing phenomenal with that.
It's the only one of the big three that cares. Like, why?
Because they want you to move forward. They have no appreciation for anything old
It's
for the
like-
boomers.
It comes to a point where like a lot of this stuff is going to be lost to time. It's like, bruh.
Bruh.
That reminds me, Crystal's actually been playing Portable.
How's that been going? Just been fun playing as a girl. It's fun having a pair of tits and everyone likes you because you're a girl because that's how society works.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commission.
Am I wrong though?
But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because
Sony and Nintendo are both squandering the massive potential that PS2 GameCube re-releases have right now.
Yeah.
Dude, can I see Billy Hatcher re-release? That shit would be so nice.
Against monsters.
Oh yeah.
I still have my copy.
I still do too, actually.
Companies in general just need to be better at preservation.
Dude, it's gonna be so hard to find like anything old nowadays. I still hated the fact that they released Mario All-Star and then they locked it up in the vault after like a month ago.
Don't even get me started on that.
Yeah, cause that was some scummy stuff.
Like, why? Like,
pretty much, yeah. I mean, dude, like I think Wii U and Wii are like basically dead at this point.
Yeah. But they're trying to get around to release.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, pretty much.
You gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's like Switch 3. Oh, now we'll release GameCube stuff. It's like, dude, like.
Like, where have you been all these times? Hello?
I just keep getting stronger.
Oh, man.
Oh, Zach Aguilar's doing a live stream right now.
It's like, it comes to a point where it's like, fine, I'll just emulate GameCube stuff. Like, what do you expect?
Fine, I'll emulate Fire Emblem Radiant, Path of Radiance,
It's
because
like-
you know.
Yeah, it's like, they're not giving me any other option.
Da, 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 da.
Someone's watching Hero is bad.
No, I heard I had no other option. I didn't watch it, but like, I'm not watching it, but I can. But every time I hear, I have no other option.
I do really like that they did do DS games on Wii U VC, but yeah.
Dude, I bought so many of those when they were still, then that was still a thing. But I am sad that you can't do that anymore now.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look around.
I bought so many Pokemon Ranger games off that. Oh my god.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like.
Good.
What the?
I wouldn't want Captain.
I think I showed you this image, Nick, but it makes you laugh every time we find it.
Right.
No, I definitely showed you this image.
Well, shall we?
No, don't go down. Don't
Wouldn't it
go.
be crazy
Wait,
if a
what?
monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant.
Yeah, I saw this yesterday. That's like very accurate to Epi Heroes meta right now.
Ninja Lin.
Savage blow, savage blow, savage blow, savage blow.
We did it! We saved Averate!
Oh yeah, Saros is also like getting shit on right down there too.
Because of that?
Yeah.
We lost Saros. Revis.
What's this do?
Are you happy?
Get your grubby mitts off it. I don't want
I mean, you lost an extra slot in defense for a broken offensive unit.
Upstairs.
Yeah, I will say,
So this-
I will say this.
Remember
Wait, what?
Nothing's happening.
I'm thinking out loud. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, like, streaming stuff does it's more encouraging to like continue like something.
Not enough.
I'm glad they did DS on the Wii U VC, but honestly, they didn't go far enough with it. Most of the games they put on there I already had, and I didn't feel incentivized to buy them on the Wii U because the 3DS was still relevant and could play DS games.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
that's
that.
true. That's true, yeah.
Ah, the sorcerer's
I mean, so if I didn't own the game, or then whatever, but like,
Yeah.
Hey, being able to play DS on a console, unlike
That's the main reason.
I mean, it's how I got to play WarioWare touched. So
It's the main. Yeah, that's the main reason for me, like playing stuff like DS games on console.
wait, is that down now?
You need to use your sorcerer's ring to activate it.
Oh,
because it needs more air.
I wasn't paying attention.
Wait. Is the Wii U's like thing down now?
I don't think so.
If it's not down, I mean, like.
Well, because I was gonna say, Harry, you should get on that quick so you can get Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky.
Oh, you should get it, 100%. Oh, Wii U store still up? Okay, I should probably boot it up and actually, like, buy everything.
Just buy everything in the store.
I mean, probably not.
You and your
though.
money.
I mean, not everything. I already blew money on more signed autographs already, so I kind of need to watch my spending for now.
What autographs did you get?
So what do I do now?
bought. So now you can actually explore this area now. So now there's power going out through the entire area now. So now you can actually go into the building.
Okay. Yeah,
go to the far right house first. Center goes forward, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
thievery! Oh, my favorite skill with repeat.
So now he's useful.
Yeah, Wario Land Shake is a really good game.
It is. Learn falling. Man, he's just learning everything since he hasn't played in a while.
I wouldn't really recommend doing a lot of the missions because they kind of suck. But if you just do a level and a treasure run, then it's a good game. It's a lot of fun.
Hit repeat finally has use.
No, because you still have to steal from people like 200 times successfully, but to get a title, and then you need to do that on a secret boss to get their weapon, and you won't have another chance to do that again.
Oh.
So now since you've also activated the power, you can use those little teleporters.
Okay. Oh wow. Huh. That's so different.
So you can kind of see you're in a puzzle now.
Okay.
So jump down here. Jump down here first. Actually, there's a house on the right. Just go look around there really quick because that's also going to be like the gimmick of this dungeon.
Alright.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
God, it just cracks me up still watching Carol run with a sword like that.
Seeing Carol run with that little, just seeing this 12-year-old kid struggling to just carry this big bulky thing.
I know.
For Vesperia.
Oh. Password clue.
It's gonna show up and it's gonna show up. It's like, yeah. So that's the gimmick of this dungeon. You have to find these password clues to get through to get into a vault.
Okay.
I may have conked out for a moment. What was Kyra Broken?
Wait, sorry, what now?
This town. What was this place like originally?
I don't know. Just some like ruined city. I don't think they really talk about it much in the game. I just remembered it's some ruined city.
Repeat's gonna have full health for the entire game.
One thing I will say as well is that I am starting to get better at just playing new games. I've been trying not to just go back and like just play old stuff lately.
I should just do that though, honestly. I've been playing Wii because I'm trying to climb up, and I've been playing Vesperia, so I should like...
I gotta do my dailies in Genshin, so I have to commit myself to that.
I play Pokemon Go and FE Heroes like once a day, so...
Let's get this over with.
That's why I haven't actually really played that much of 3D World. I've only done like 2 worlds in that game.
Oh, I see why you said that, because somebody just showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I kind of need to play that too.
I'll get through that.
So Carol got Lightning Wave, is that any good?
Okay. You can upgrade it. By the like, I think it's an alternate art too. You can from that move. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so fun. Finding all the altered arts.
Big boy.
Poor toys.
Poor teeth.
Ow.
Let me actually go look that up really quick. Oh, lightning wave. I know that. I think you can though, but like it's either like for a skin that he gets that can be altered, or through the game. I don't remember.
We performed marvelous. These are the threats.
Yeah, spam that as their spam as their storm. You need to spam it 200 times until you can
Item
use it
thrower.
normally.
See.
Nice. He knows. God bless America, dude. Alright, let's see here. Tails Wiki.
Limit bottle. Okay. Magic lens.
Good. Let's see. Let's see. Bottle. Oh, good. You got some more magic lens.
I know, good. Even though I was gonna buy more anyways.
No, but now it's free.
Free?
I missed that.
Well, we didn't do it in the stream, so I mean, we'll probably do it more next time. Where's Carol?
Cocktail dress.
Lightning wave. Damage is increased 20%.
Lightning wave.
All right, Kakashi, hold on, calm down.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Destroying rockets upgraded. Yeah, we're doing that right now. Breath. Oh yeah, Hellfire Breath. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a new one. Oh, it had to be from the skin. I'm sure. Ooh, actually.
This is my one and original. This is my one and only original attack.
Okay, never mind. Blade.
Lightning blade.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, but what? Yeah, but then what's Chidori? Like the baby version of it?
Actually, it is a different. Actually, I had to ask about what's the difference between them.
I mean, isn't Chidori basically like the baby version of Lightning Blade?
Lightning Blade is basically sort of but you actually it is.
I mean, Chidori is basically
because Lightning Blade is basically
Wait,
I think they're all basically. I think the Lightning Blade is basically its own version of Rasengan.
Lightning version of Rasengan, basically. You can go. You don't have to worry about this area yet, though, but because it leads to a boss.
Oh, okay, okay.
Chidori is, I think, because Chidori is more of a focus. It's like it is a baby version because it is, I think, at base weaker than the Lightning Blade.
Dude, but you're not charging it long enough. Clearly, have you ever played like Ultimate Ninja? That shit's hilarious.
Of course I have.
Dude, that was a boomer game. I actually played the shit out of that game.
The original Ultimate Ninja?
On GameCube. No, I played Ultimate Ninja 2 on GameCube a lot.
I played Ultimate Ninja 1 on PS2 a lot. God, I loved the Ultimate Jutsus.
I played 3 on PS2 a lot, actually.
Oh, I love those. There was so many what ifs though.
Yeah.
like the fireball, like the infernal, like the Hellfire Rasengan thing that Jiraiya had.
I kind of wish that like you had more.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
I know, but like to be fair, they did sort of eventually do something like that when Shippuden hit.
Right.
But like, just because I love the attack itself, the Hellfire Rasengan.
Sounds cool though, combining like basically wind and fire together.
Yeah, and it created this gigantic inferno. Like that was some really cool shit. Although, you ever played the first Ultimate Ninja?
No, I've only played like the third one.
Ultimate Ninja 1 has a slightly different art style.
Right.
Because it's actually a bit more manga.
Oh, the manga? Okay. No, I can respect that.
Here, let me find a clip actually of the Ultimate Ninjas, of the Ultimate Jutsus. Obviously, it's not gonna look as good, but... See, Ultimate Jutsu. Okay, here it is.
Oh, I didn't go here, okay.
Yep, we gotta learn all those skills. Hell yeah, recover. That's good.
I don't enjoy her yet.
Alright, let's see. Like you can tell the art style changed a bit at once you hit UN 3 or UN 2 rather.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can already see it, right?
Yeah.
Here, after all.
It looks a lot cooler, I think, actually, with the manga style.
That man. We saw him in Data on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him.
You know, you can definitely tell with what they use for the shades because it's like extra lines.
Like the cell shading. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna
It's so
fight that
good.
monster all by himself?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you have to beat your opponent to the react to the button sequence.
Well, it's to do more you do it first to do more damage, I think it was.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I think they can lower the damage by if they can hit the combination in time.
You take less damage, yeah.
But I think the combo still keeps going.
Fatal Strike. A strong attack.
Yeah, this is when he actually succeeds in doing the. Oh, not yet.
No, he doesn't know how to do it yet.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
If I just summons Jiraiya on the third one. What time are you at actually?
Yeah, Jiraiya shows up, yeah.
Jiraiya's here.
Don't you?
What makes you
Third blade cut, and then.
Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back.
Hey, look who that is.
Monster hunting.
Is that a spoiler?
Or can't go back. It sounded
They
like
don't
you were
directly show who it is, but
I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
and now.
Well, no matter then.
Oh yeah, you see that, yeah.
Let's get going.
Oh shit, you're getting another tutorial fight.
Anyway,
Oh,
what do
really?
you think they're doing with such a
Fatal
large
Strikes.
contingent?
A cool little finisher.
I wanted to take out that monster we saw.
I love this attack from Sasuke.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one
Like the second
place.
part of it where he like tosses a dagger between his fingers mainly.
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to.
And then he goes right into Lion's Barrage.
Chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Last strike. Oh, that's not what I remember. Okay.
and curiouser.
And now for
Follow them and see what they're up
this is,
to.
this is
That
he,
sounds
no. He just does it like that. I don't know why. We're actually going into Sharingan.
Members of the Blood Alliance, after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about.
Hey, look,
guilds.
it's like what's it called, Sasuke? Remember that image?
Okay, I don't want to go. Okay, so that's that. Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm doing it again.
I feel like an easy win.
I'll watch this later. That'll be a good nostalgia trip.
God, I love watching part 1.
100 years before you can.
Well, what part of part 1 are we gonna talk about?
Whoa, what the hell?
Part 1.
Just entirety of part 1, or like?
Part 1 has some of my favorite moments.
I like part 1 until we got to all that filler, where I only remember a few.
No, well, if you don't think about the filler, then it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, the fatal strike thing. Oh yeah. So basically, when you land certain directional normals and arts and that go in certain directions, though, once it reaches end, after you use an art in that direction, you can do like this really cool finisher.
Okay.
Huh? See what?
Yeah. So in this case,
Oh, right, this is Aura.
Oh. That looks like Santetsuken or something.
and then
Just copying what I saw.
fatal strike. Oh god, it's so smooth in this game.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not.
So basically, as soon as you see that attack, it hit TR.
Watching me?
Yeah.
You don't have to. It gives you a buff if it doesn't kill an enemy or if it kills somebody. So if you land it up, I think it buffs your attack. Sideways actually recovers you slightly, and I
The
think
green
down.
circle?
Yeah, the green one. And then I think down, I think it gives you more defenses.
Cool.
So it's red, green, and blue. I take it.
Yep. And it all scales with your Yeah, and also as you say that you get more XP. Item drops are increased.
You get more draws in general for each one you do.
Finally.
Yeah.
Now I can turn
Yeah.
off this stupid weapon.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And the best part is anyone can do it, so it's not limited to just you.
How about comic pass?
And everyone has a cool little unique animation for it, which is so nice.
This is fine.
Oh, good. Right, good. This game has short hair Sakura.
Good. Long haired was like still iffy to look at.
Especially when you're used to short hair.
I like short hair better, honestly.
Oh no, she looks a lot better with short hair. Especially in the Shippuden clothes.
Hey Sakura, Christina Ricci called. She wants her big dumb forehead back and her movie career. Yeah, well, Reese Withers called. She wants her stupid dumb blonde bitch face back and her movie career.
Are you abridging?
That's Lil Karibo's version of Naruto Abridged.
Oh. Alright, they had to make up a lot of fun shit. They gotta make up shit for Sakura's things.
Well, yeah, because
she doesn't do anything.
Yeah, because she just punches you really hard, and
her ultimate jutsu 3. Her ultimate jutsu 3 is just using Genjutsu.
Yeah, that sounds really lame. You can also
and some of the characters just steal that in the third game.
Oh, I was gonna say here, you can de-equip tension because it's on your weapon, so you're basically just wasting SP.
Oh,
here's some of my favorite ones. Rock Lee's.
Dude, gate. Open the gates, dude.
I love Rock Lee's style. Just taijutsu is just really cool to watch.
Well, that's because you're not like limited. Because like as a normal ninja, you have access to so many different like taijutsu, genjutsu, your regular shit, you know. But when you limit yourself to one, you can just see how much potential you can like go even further beyond.
Yeah, like because the first thing I think about is Lee's fight with Gaara.
That was fun, actually. I like that arc.
That's one of the best fights in part 1.
Chunin Den was definitely like a fun arc.
Yeah, like the part where like once he drops those weights and then he just goes super speed.
Try to find the real.
Whoa, what the?
I don't know about you, but there's something actually very satisfying watching Gaara panic like that.
When he's actually like, haha,
he's like, what?
I'm in danger.
Yeah, like the moment like he vanished, he's like, huh? Cause like he actually was not expecting that.
Yeah, he's so fast, dude. You can't keep up with me.
And then like when when Rock Lee's like sending in kicks,
what?
Wow,
He's caught up.
He's like having a hard time keeping up with it. He's like, what?
Stand that normally protects him can't keep up with my.
Yeah, and then he actually gets hurt, and then it's just like, damn.
Damn, this guy is a real threat.
Oh yeah, his level 2 is Hidden Lotus.
How many gates is that though?
A Primary Lotus, sorry.
I was gonna ask how many gates is that?
Primary Lotus is like I think the first 2 gates.
How many gates are there again? 7?
8.
Oh, 8. Okay, I was off by 1. It's been a long time.
And the 8th gate literally kills you.
Well, it puts you really close to death, I thought, right?
No, it flat out kills you.
Oh God, what's the point? You're gonna just kill yourself.
Well, let's put it like this. It allowed Guy to basically critically damage Madara.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, I remember my guy actually being able to do that. I'm just like,
that was one of the coolest things in Shippuden.
I didn't watch the entire. I didn't watch the entire Great War.
Did you see how the fight goes in UNS 4?
No, I didn't watch any of that.
Oh, they made the fight even look better in UNS 4.
It's kind of shocking that a video game actually makes it better than like the manga or like the anime, you know?
The creator actually says that the UNS games are the way you should experience the story now.
Masashi Kishimoto, goddamn.
Yeah, Kishimoto himself said so. Especially since a couple.
I mean, do you want to watch like 100 episodes plus of like filler?
Oh, time for Neji's.
That's my boy, dude. That was my boy. And then they killed off Neji, and I was just like, bruh, really? My boy.
My boy.
8 progress.
How many password clues are there?
3.
Wow.
Oh, I found all 3
These
of them.
buildings are from the late
Yeah,
Ellisism
that's why,
civilization.
like,
It must be a
if you
very
miss
old
one,
town.
though, it's kind of annoying
seem
because you
to know a
actually
lot
have to
about
come
these
back
things.
here just for your
As
stupid
always.
collector's book achievement.
It's such
Oh,
a
wow.
shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
And now I have to hit that Byakugan.
Scrub, scrub, scrub all the floors in the
city.
hyrule.
We do have
I can
things
see
we
chakra
Then
points.
shouldn't we be
Is there
focusing on
anything else I
them
need to
instead of
fight?
this little
Look
tour?
around for?
Oh wow, that
No,
brown
you got
loop
all
is
3
using the
clues.
Leon
But I
method
mean,
first
if
developed
you
by
know,
Emperor
I mean, if you
Hayaris
find
IV.
one,
I guess
and you
we
know
should
the
do
password,
something
you can
about
instantly
that
go to the boss
first.
fight right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, time for level 3, which is 8 trigrams.
But you do have to access the hunting blades tutorial before you can actually go fight the boss.
You're in the zone of my 8 trigrams.
Dude, I remember spamming rotation a lot when playing as Neji, dude. That was that shit was so fun. That was so toxic. It's like
It's the ultimate defense.
dude, it's like you're trying to zone me. Rotation.
I don't agree.
And 8 trigrams was, you know, the 64 palms.
8 trigram palms, 64 palms.
Get careless.
I still don't really understand how this
I don't know why.
fatal
I
strike
don't know
thing
why.
works.
I don't know what it is about the 8 trigrams attack. It's just so fascinating to watch.
Oh, just watching basically Neji turn into Kenshiro.
Yeah, I don't really
Maybe.
get how this fatal strike thing works, to be honest.
So when you do upward normal attack, then downward, you're stacking on this little meter on the enemy. So when you use arts in certain directions, because certain arts will be focused on going forward, down, or up. If you keep spamming those ones in that direction, though, it'll show up the fatal strike. So you see that meter though, like you have, like if you spam, like I think Cerberus Strike is forward. I want to say it's forward actually. So if you combo like that into another one, you're building the stack on it though.
Okay.
It's a little confusing though, but like, I mean, once you get the hang of it though, like it's not. I mean, like it's good for finishing off enemies though. It's stylishly, but like it's not like, oh, I have to know this to like,
right,
you know, beat the game. You know, it's just a good thing
oh,
to know when you.
Jeez. Here we go.
Right. Oh, right. This is when only Shikamaru was the playable one from that team.
Is this gonna be bad?
Oh no, you can beat the thing.
Oh, okay.
In fact, Shikamaru's level 1 is just him basically summoning Choji to attack.
I was gonna
I don't
say,
feel
like, the first time you run into
A mimic?
a mimic in Symphonia, it's basically a trap.
I mean, it also kind of helps that everyone in your team actually has like weapon that they shouldn't have. I think normally you should be able to still beat this guy though.
Yeah.
Don't get careless.
I mean, you also got his fake box fang, which is a great job.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
I feel so powerful.
Level 2 is Shadow Possession.
I mean, yeah, that's his gimmick.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on.
I like
stick
Shikamaru.
I do like Shikamaru too.
Buildings are run
Dude,
down,
it's okay. He also married
place is
Mitsuru as
seriously
well,
built
which is
like a
great.
maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen
I mean,
anyone
yeah,
get
this
lost
is
so easily.
amazing.
Also, his level 3 is just summoning Azuma Sensei.
I mean, cool, I guess.
Well, Azuma's cool because the dual blades he's got.
I'm kind of sad that they kind of gutted him though. That sucks.
I know, right? Especially with freaking heat on.
One of the lamest Akatsuki memories on IMO. Hey, I mean, like honestly though, like Shikamaru gets his freaking revenge on him though. Holy
Oh, I loved that scene.
I did. I was just like, dude, that was savage as AF, dude.
Yeah, right.
I was just like, dude, that's one way to punish someone. God damn.
Oh boy.
I mean, you pretty much have explored all of Karabakum anyways. We just need to head back to that middle house though, where that big winding staircase was.
And then just go down.
Yeah, there's yeah, that's the where we gotta go.
Good.
Oh right, I just remembered that Gar's level 3 in this game, Jutsu level 3 is completely censored out. Rather, it's covered up by a gigantic fog.
I mean, isn't it kind of a spoiler? Like the
It's Shikaku.
Yeah, the tailed beast.
And at this time we didn't know anything about that. You know, we didn't know anything about the tail beast.
I mean, they're kind of just there for all of part 1, honestly.
Oh, I saw the thing show up.
Yeah. As soon as you see the circle like fully developed, though, you press R trigger, activate it.
Yeah.
I don't even know where we were in the series at this point.
Isn't it still part 1? Like.
Well, no, of course it's part 1, but I don't remember where exactly this was.
I don't. I think.
I'm assuming it's as time as the release.
I was gonna say maybe before or after Sasuke retrieval arc.
Oh, this is definitely before Sasuke retrieval.
Yeah.
Tsunade wasn't even a thing yet.
Right, this is not the right way. Nope.
I think at the latest, I think it was like the start. I think it was like somewhere in the middle of the Chunin exams.
Ugh. Oh god.
Hey, I guess we get Haku as a character in this game.
Haku's alright. It's all about.
I like the ice release.
I didn't have a chance to ask.
Crystal Ice.
It's a Kekkei Genkai too, so.
Crystal Ice mirrors, baby.
Why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
That fight was a little dragged out, but geez, it was kind of threatening.
I like Zabuza and his Executioner sword, personally.
I actually got to hold that thing at Colossal Con.
Jesus, why would you want to hold that thing?
Why not?
you can see the blood.
And Jesus, I know they made it out of something, but it was heavy.
Well, yeah, it's a big Executioner sword, dude.
Also,
It has to be.
Voice moderation, please.
Hey, by the way,
Sorry.
who's hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
And yeah, of course, Haku's level 3 is Ice Mirrors.
Wasn't
I mean, there's not much else you can do for him.
It's a Kekkei Genkai too, so it's impossible to copy the Sharingan.
Yeah, so
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder.
Like you know what a Kekkei Genkai means, right?
No.
It's basically like these special kind of techniques that are like passed down only for like certain like families and such.
What about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Okay.
Like
Well.
like the Sharingan in of itself is a Kekkei Genkai.
And Bakugan. Or Byakugan, sorry. Yeah, not the blade-based ripoff thing.
Like remember? Okay, you know the guy from in the Sasuke Retrieval arc, the guy who had like the bones.
Kimimaru, yeah.
Yeah, Kimimaru. That's a Kekkei Genkai.
God, that's one of the scarier techniques, honestly. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sure.
I'm surprised freaking Rock Lee was able to hold them off as long as he could.
And then we got Drunken Fist.
Drunken Fist, dude. Drunken Fist was like that was the best part of that fight.
I think this is the right
And then
way.
Gara comes in and steals the show and fucking bodies him.
I mean, to be fair, Rock Lee was terribly injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like Tamari and Konkuro comes and carries. I mean, fucking God.
Carries Kiba and Shikamaru.
I mean, Shikamaru can probably hold his own though, but
he was at a point where he just had to hold off the girl.
Yeah, but it's fine though because like Kiba is kind of trash.
Oh, Kiba was. Oh, no, that was the worst fight. That was definitely the worst fight in the Sasuke Retrieval arc.
Yeah, that guy's trash.
I think not counting Sasuke Naruto, also obviously not counting the Naruto Sasuke fight. I think probably Neji's fight was probably one of the best ones.
Neji is definitely the cooler fight. The guy
Especially since it was exploring the weaknesses of the Byakugan.
Yeah, the blind spot. Yeah, that's why I like that arc too. I mean, Choji was just alright though, but like.
At least they gave Choji a moment. Like they actually gave Choji a fight.
They actually made you remember that Choji is actually not weak.
Yeah, right? Especially with the whole, like, the expansion jutsu and the butterfly stuff.
No, actually, after he got bodied in Chunin exam, so that was kind of disappointing, you know?
Yeah, right? Like he hardly got shot there.
I think he lost to a rando. That was the worst part.
He did lose to a ran. He lost to one of the randos from the Sound Village.
Yeah, exactly. That's all. I was just like, bruh, you can't. Why you gotta do him dirty like that? What's worse though, that losing to a rando or drawing, like Sakura and Ino's fight?
I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
Drawing.
Yeah, yeah.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier?
I had to think about that for a moment.
I don't know, cause both fights kind of sound like really bad.
I'm gonna say they probably did the Choji to at the very least make him like probably more. We're probably supposed to underestimate him.
I mean, he definitely is probably the most joked character of his squad.
Yeah, but when he pulls through, he pulls through.
When he actually pulls out the snack and goes like, and he ascends to the next level.
Yeah, and I think he loses weight or in the process.
Yeah, he loses weight basically.
I think something similar happens to his daughter in Boruto.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched anything on Boruto. I just know it's a meme. Boruto's dad memes. Yeah, yeah, dude.
God, I love watching the Lightning Blade animation.
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer.
Yeah, we did. We picked up those codes. That's your those were your hints.
So how do we? It should be in like equipment. No.
One of my favorite attacks that. Sorry, one of my favorite. I'm gonna stop after this. One of my favorite attacks that Kakashi has done with the Lightning Blade is the one where he created like a clone or something like that, and he basically created like this electrical cord between two lightning blades.
Wait,
that sounds dope.
Okay.
The thing like a giant wire of lightning.
Oh, what in the hell?
I forgot where he used it exactly.
It sounds cool. Oh, this is a weird ass menu actually. This is so much different than the PS3 version where it's actually the menu where you type stuff. They had to probably make their. That makes sense. They had to probably make their own.
Let's go Steve. Oh, hi Steve Blue. How you doing?
Light? No, it's not. It's actually not light.
Okay.
So, so your clue is what's a spear in the sky and produces light?
Oh,
Spear in the sky that produces light.
So if you know the answer, don't tell him. I want to see if he actually figures it out first.
Okay.
Something. What's something circular in the sky that produces light?
Halo?
No. I'll give you a hint. It starts with S.
S.
Not a lot of letters.
Not a lot of letters. Starts with S and it doesn't have a lot of letters. That's like that's what I can probably do without making it sound too obvious.
What's your favorite Pokemon game?
Oh wow. Okay.
God, come on, man. But yeah, the answer is done.
I hate you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say like, are you? Come on, man.
I didn't.
It doesn't matter with all caps, right?
I thought it. See, that's not what I thought of. Like, I thought it was gonna be like. I thought it was gonna be like a weapon.
Nah. That was a mix-up, dude. It's the sun.
Blastia is causing it.
And probably
I remember this room.
I was gonna be like, no. I was gonna be like, nah, fam. It's actually moon. That was the boss password.
See, like, it's like, I don't know. I thought like just trident or something because like electric powers. I don't know.
Is it broken?
That's why I said like something, a spear in the sky that produces light.
Yeah, that's what threw me off, the spear part. Like.
Oh no! Oh, the way he pronounced it sounded like spear rather than sphere.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh. Okay, if you say it like sphere, then yeah, that makes more sense. But spear, like, I'm gonna think the other thing.
My bad.
Oops, we forgot the H.
No, I forgot the E at the end too.
Was that a monster?
Our bad.
Completely my bad. I'm sure if I did say spear, you probably would have gotten it frame one.
Probably.
You're not feeling well.
Oh, by the way, that's what you're fighting.
Huh? But I...
Water Dragon Jutsu.
The barrier's gonna fail.
Oh
Don't
no,
worry, that's a
not
reverse
the barrier.
Reverse barrier? It's a
God,
powerful
Zama's
barrier
so
for holding
cool.
monsters. He won't get out of there anytime
I'm kind of
soon.
sad that
And
he
the air
dies
here,
and then like
this isn't normal.
what's it might call it? Takes the sword.
Oh crap! I know his name too.
Itachi's butt buddy.
Calm down.
No, not him. He doesn't get it.
No, he does. I thought he does.
No, it's his own. No, he has his own sword.
Yeah, but I thought he still takes.
I know you're thinking about Sasuke's friend.
Oh, it's Sasuke's friend. I could have sworn like the other guy.
The shark dude.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, actually, no, that makes sense. Honestly.
The one who's clearly not Grant George.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that Run Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team? The air must be affecting him.
Grass helmet.
Oh no.
Also, I'll just say this. In UN 1, they made Orochimaru's attacks a lot more vicious.
I hope so, because like, have you seen that guy? That's a guy I don't want to run into like a.
But nowadays, nowadays it's kind of what a joke, to be honest.
Well, because
what
power
the
level's low.
Him again.
Oh no.
Oh my God, is that Dragon Rider?
Hey, I feel better.
You dropped your guard.
Barrier's down. Of course, that dragon freak broke the Blastia. You're dead, freak. Dead.
Like when you look at his level 2 in this, if you see all the red, in every other game it's like purple and it doesn't look as cool.
Well, because purple is probably for censoring, right?
I think so, yeah.
So that sounds like something they would do.
Ralph. Monster go boom.
Oh yeah, this is definite. Also, his level 3 is also very censored. You know why?
Which one is it? I don't remember.
His level 3 in this game is censored because you haven't seen, because we're not supposed to see this yet.
I totally forget though. It's been so long.
His level 3 is the one where he summons the
Oh, the Kages, right?
Yep. Because the first part of it is him using water
Oh,
dragons
okay.
like the Kage.
Oh, right.
And the first one, and then the next part it does
I've
Wood.
never seen anything
wood,
like
right?
it
Yep.
before. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
yeah, because of Hashirama's incels.
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
Because you know
that's cool.
Hashirama has, and just having wood style should make you like unbeatable.
Wait, why am I alone?
It's just a gimmick. Don't worry, everyone
Oh.
joined you.
Okay.
So, yeah, you should probably Magic Lens and play defensive for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh god, that tail whip.
Yeah, dude, he knows Tail Whip. It drops your defense.
Hey, buddy.
So you like those
Go,
resistances he has
friend.
on there?
Attack. Oh, jeez.
Hey, repeats
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, dude.
This seems
He's
like
like,
a
"Don't
really
worry."
random gimmick. I don't see the point
The
of this.
thievery. I hope it doesn't use Lear. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have that in his move kit.
Oh my
unfortunately.
god. Okay, let's calm down a bit, please.
Yeah, that stomp move is it's unblockable basically.
You can jump it though, right?
You can jump it, yeah, but it's hard because you have to know what he's doing. It's kind of like you have to guess what he does because he can either do like ground dasher.
Meanwhile, Carol. Oh, where's Carol?
He ran away because he's a bitch.
It's not over yet.
So basically, the gimmick of the secret mission for this battle is you saw him like getting on his hind legs and beating his chest. If you somehow hit him,
Before he did the shockwave.
yeah, if you somehow can hit him before he pulls off his attack, like yeah, that's the secret mission.
Okay.
Well, it's hard though because sometimes you just won't do it and you don't know what attack he's gonna do. Like I said, you don't have to worry about it though because you have the skin.
Yeah.
The reward though, but you
Okay.
can go back and play it again. To get
Oh,
the-
everybody's done. To Rita.
Yeah,
Yep, that's oh.
dude.
Over
Rita's,
limit.
dude, Rita's in the back just chilling, dude. Oh, Okay.
I don't know what I did.
Rita, dude, Rita's your carry, dude.
Do I just use a panacea bottle for this?
You can use a panacea bottle or a paralysis.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, Repeat tried doing that.
Okay.
No, Repeat tried to do it, but then Rita was like, "Don't worry, fam.
Damn it, I
got
tried
you."
to-
No. I think what happened was, I think Harry just used a gel and it said like, and then cooldown said no.
Oh yeah. That's true,
I think he's still an over limit, so watch it.
No, he's fine now. You can attack him. Dude, you can just, dude, just Repeat use the fatal strike for you. Oh, I love.
Oh, the AI can do it too.
Yeah, of course. But you can.
Monster was huge.
I mean, you can customize it so that you won't, so they don't do it.
Hope it doesn't use.
I mean, it's fine.
Get wrecked.
Honestly, I turn it off.
Turn what off?
Oh, he died.
Your allies doing fatal strike, you actually get more points if you have a fatal strike chain.
Oh. So.
Succeed in cooking.
No, I mean it's not required, but I just don't want my friends to ruin my combo while I'm, beating them mercilessly.
Huh. Just dramatic.
Hello there.
Just dramatic
dude,
stare down.
Yeah, hello there.
So I'm bored of this. I'm leaving now.
I mean, this isn't even my full power, dude.
So why did he leave?
That's spoilers, actually. If I talk about that, that's spoilers.
Oh, I would have just been like, yeah, I'm bored.
He likes the stealth. He likes the stealth costume.
Dude, it's their ultimate armor, dude. It is a banger.
I still kind of wish it was a ponytail rather than that white thing in the back, but whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame Namco. This is what they thought Estelle would look like in her ultimate armor.
It doesn't look bad. I'm just saying. I think I
No,
think a ponytail.
yeah, I like Estelle's armor.
Well, like I said, don't forget that's ultimate armor.
Right.
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold! Chief, we have to withdraw! We can't afford to stay here
Get
after
fucked.
the Marcus escaped!
It's like, bro, really?
Hey, he tried.
We should leave too.
I mean, yeah, but like, save it for the boss fight.
Wait, where did Carol go?
Who was Clint?
Probably left before us.
I don't know because like I've never found. I don't know actually.
Here, I'll look.
So now we're back here.
Yeah, because that's a good question because like I don't think I've ever found like any sorts where they have the optional characters voiced. Don't worry. there's
Travis
nothing else.
Willingham.
Oh, actually, I can hear that.
What do you hear? Like,
Maybe Knuckles, kind
I
of.
love these spiraling staircases.
I know, right? So necessary. Said no one ever.
They're a cool set piece, I guess, but they're kind of annoying to like keep going around.
It's just like, why?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me see this really quick. Oh wait, this is all Japanese. I don't care about the Japanese voiceovers. What am I, a weeb?
And it's just poof, you're gone. Always running away by yourself.
It's not like that.
Not like what?
Like I said back in Hello.
Yeah, tell him, Nan. Tell that spineless
If you're not
dickweed.
ashamed of
Yeah.
anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends?
It's just that
No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you.
get what you fucking deserve.
I mean, Nan's literally, that's literally what Nan's doing right now.
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Just saying, you fucking
Where
coward.
did you go?
I mean,
You were
yeah.
really in a
I mean, that's
jam
kind
back
of
there.
Carol's character arc in this game.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you
Stop
made
being a
it out in
coward
peace.
and also being able to make your own decisions.
leaving.
Yeah,
I
that makes
think
sense.
well, it's more like
Think
he needs to be
long
able
about what
to
you've done. That's
like
all I have
not
to
be
say.
like
I
his
lit-
role model and also kind of like be brave.
I literally just noticed the Pac-Man hat.
Oh yeah. I actually didn't know that he had that. Well, I mean,
didn't- yeah,
they're both Namco.
Well, Klonoa's always had that hat.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Well, does it have Pac-Man on it though?
Yes.
Let's get going,
Okay.
Carol.
Well, I wouldn't have known that actually.
Yeah, Soul's even agreeing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I
fair-
just never
fair
noticed
enough.
that though. I don't
So-
really see the skin get
Yeah,
turned around very often.
because I knew Klonoa had this hat, but I didn't know about the Pac-Man
No
thing.
kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
guy. You don't mean...
Yeah.
Where we heading now?
Time to go to the next town, Heliord. Well, we have to get arrested.
Helior. Isn't that where the guilds are?
No, that's Dongress. That's the second one.
It's not like
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I like that town though. That town's like really cool.
Dongress?
It's probably like the cooler ones in the game. Well, it's honestly
town, right?
that's Carol's hometown. Also Ravens,
The
kind of.
questions amateurs ask, I swear.
Carol, join the
Air
party.
affects everything in the world.
Air
Our
sick.
bodies, the growth of living organisms.
Honestly though, like I've been playing this game, with that skin on for a while, and I never noticed that because I've never seen Carol actually turn, so I didn't know about that Pac-Man. That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it is surprisingly easy to miss. I don't know why I didn't notice it until now.
We shouldn't stay here too long, especially runts like you who are
I think
still
it's like
growing.
those subtle
The younger
details
you
that
are, the more of an
like
effect
it
the air
doesn't
will have.
you don't really think about it
Guess
too
that
hard
makes
because it's
sense.
just like I don't know. It's just a small detail.
It's a small detail of like why would they put that on there?
Yeah, it's like you
but
don't
it's really cool.
realize you don't realize it until you like go out of your way to like specifically look for it.
Yeah, so I'm just like, oh, that's neat. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Wait, why is everybody question mark?
That's magic up because you successfully cooked Scottish egg or whatever earlier.
Oh, cause I thought that meant everybody was confused.
Everyone's confused. Yo, where are we going?
Oh, by the way, alright, Repeat's still in the party if you want to get Carol back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't have to. You
Well,
don't have to.
well.
What about Carol?
Jeez.
The common rabble. So I finally
Oh, poor Repeat.
I know, right? You're gonna get that. You're gonna get that skit that Repeat doesn't get out much fighting like in like a while.
It gets all rough. Oh god damn! Oh god damn it! It's freaking Sojiro.
No, dude, it's freaking Liam O'Brien, dude.
Oh right. Sorry.
I mean, Shojiro does show up actually.
Yuri,
Wow, Captain D-Bag. Do I need to spell it out for you, dude? Come on.
What, you didn't know? What, you didn't know?
Carol didn't know, and I'm just like, dude, come on, how dense are you?
Wish he was dressed up even before.
The pink kind of, I mean, you probably wouldn't have thought otherwise. Rita's kind of like,
well, look at this. It's a 100% obvious princess.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It's 100% you're ready to like ascend to the throne.
Yeah.
please wait. I wasn't abducted.
Except that's kind of what Estelle doesn't want in this game.
This way, please.
Oh no.
Drawn and quartered.
Okay, Gara, don't need to be so aggressive.
What's the? Let's see. You ready to fight him?
No, you don't fight him in this game.
Oh.
It's kind of disappointing, but you don't.
There's Sojiro.
Yeah, you fight Shojiro and freaking Waluigi and Wario, but I mean, you know.
Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
Probably the easier solution.
What, fighting Shojiro and Waluigi and Wario?
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, like Cumor. Do you think? I doubt Cumor would even come even close to kicking our asses, but.
I mean, probably wouldn't.
These upstart commoners are so full of themselves. Even that.
But hey, this gives us an easier chance to escape.
This way, please.
Swan, it's Flint. Oh yeah, right.
But I.
Yes, right this way.
Even that commandant.
Commandant Alexei, who's also voiced by Wesker.
What do you mean?
That's so funny, actually.
So now we just fight Wario and Waluigi and Sojiro, right?
Pretty much.
Don't hurt them.
We're kind of getting arrested.
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri.
Yeah, I know. God, hands off my girl.
You know who I am? No.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm just like, dude, she's with me, I swear.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord.
Heliord, yeah.
Hello. Wait, who's this?
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Who's Schwan again?
He is the captain of this command, of the Schwan Brigade, and, I can't really say much else out of that, though, because there's not much to go off of. Your 18th
he gets
crime.
face eventually?
I mean, of course.
That's right. I was
They were pretty much.
for 3 whole days.
Yeah, dude.
How many more of these
Tax
are there?
evasion.
It's getting pretty boring.
Da 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 da.
So I'll write you have no
Wow,
signs of
3
remorse
days.
in the report.
Wow. Call the
Where's that
police.
do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
Of course, Wario. I mean, if you walked up to me, I probably would dump you in the river.
And a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically,
Or I mean,
his
if Waluigi
enemies
was
would
there, I'd
never
probably make
stoop
like a
so
smash
low as
joke,
to
and he
deal
probably
with
would just
nobodies like
start
us.
grooving on his
Quiet,
knees.
I say.
Hallelujah.
To your next offense.
Hallelujah.
Why am I not
Your Excellency,
in
Commandant
Smash yet?
Alexei. To what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei. What?
All your crimes are
Oh,
hereby
hey.
pardoned by the good graces
There's
of their Highnesses
Wesker.
Estelles and Yoder.
What? But these foul criminals have
Le-
disturbed the peace of the Empire.
And who's that
The
with?
Imperial
And who's
Knights
that
thank
with?
you
Who's
for
that there?
rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting
His
Princess
assistant,
Estelles.
who's voiced by Kate Higgins.
All,
Please,
also, yeah, like
got
this,
no need for
it's
this.
so much
It's not like we
Wesker.
did
I'm
those
funny.
things for the sake of the
I
mess.
know, right? Yes, complete
I see.
global saturation.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What?
Wait, what?
I guess she is a princess after
Oh,
all.
we're being pardoned,
The
kind of.
princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
And they're like, what?
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
Okay.
I had a feeling.
So
She
why are
knew
we being
Flynn,
pardoned?
She was obviously brought up as a noble.
Because
up,
I guess
you knew already.
Princess Estelle
Maybe.
is nice and
Oh,
cares about
man.
us.
I wonder if I was rude
Of
to
course.
her without realizing it.
Your language
Oh, that's
has
true.
been
You
unpardonable.
kind of see their
Captain
friendship
Carroll,
in the
the
movie,
sentence
but it's
for
not like
insulting
very
royalty
long.
is
Oh yeah, and they didn't bring back
decapitation.
Eden Rigo, the voice of Stone.
Been
That's
nice
movie
knowing
too.
you.
I was so mad.
What about you? You're way more
What'd they
rude
get
than
instead?
I am.
Guess
Some
it's all for
nobody.
both our heads then.
What?
God, the worst part is
idiots.
watching that movie dubbed. Rita shows up in that movie too to help like advance the plot, and she's not voiced by Michelle Ruff. And I was like, get those divorce papers. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
I'm assuming. Oh wait. By the way, what's that swinging ghost over there?
Yeah, no, I was.
Dude, that-
yeah.
Dude, that swinging ghost is trying to commit Sudoku. You gotta like put him out of his misery.
Meanwhile, everybody else is like, what the fuck?
Where'd this guy come from?
They're like, wow, this seems completely normal.
Yeah, nothing to see here. It's just the wind.
Don't mind me. Well, what would happen if you just left him standing there forever? I think they actually they talk about that in the skit actually. Like, what would happen if the Wonder Chef never came out of that form?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not hard to miss though, unless like no, there's like one in his appearance in Namkabona Island actually looks like it actually blends into the background, so it's like that one I can understand being hard to miss.
So
Is
Estelle's
it a weird
going back
movie?
home, huh?
Or
No, it
movie?
actually
You don't have a
it's
problem
it's
with this
basically
area?
like a
It's not my
it's like
decision
those
to make.
planks where you can put your
Well,
head through it,
I
and
guess
you can
that's
take a
true,
picture of
but-
him, of yourself as that person.
Where are we?
Oh.
City of Helios.
It blends into the background so well because you would think it's part of the actual, you know.
You think it was just decor?
It was only
Yeah,
just recently
but it's
built.
actually the Wonder
It's still a
Chef.
very new town.
That threw me off so hard because I was
If you
just like,
follow
wow,
the
this
road
looks
to the
really
east,
good.
hit Karbach
Yeah.
Road,
I was like,
where
oh,
earlier.
fair enough.
Cut through the
Yeah,
west
fair
and
enough.
go
You got me good there.
northwest to reach Dawngrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I mean, like,
I've got
you don't
my own
have.
business to
Well,
attend
the
to.
problem is that you don't have to find them all because you technically have all the recipes. You just need to like talk to him in another town to get like the last recipe in the game, and then you can compete in the cooking Olympics.
This sounds so funny.
I mean, it's a fucking grind for it though, cause like if you want to enter it and win it, the person you enter has to not only be a master at all the HP and TPing skills, you have to 3-star all the other recipes as well. So if you only get one shot at it too. But this town's kind of it's not bad looking. There's a cool waterfall on the side. It's kind of
random. Sorry, Nick. You keep going first.
I was gonna say there's a labor camp down there, but I think that's a spoiler.
Sorry. Damn it. Anyways, Nick, I'm just gonna send you this randomly on my YouTube feed. This showed up. One of my favorite gags from old G Family Guy.
Oh yeah, I remember this one actually.
Yuri, what's your speech in front of His Royal Highness? You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelise and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelise. Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but
I just like the music still going.
To romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize.
I mean, it kind of is. Wait till you get to the end of the journey. You can see Estelle's progression through there.
Concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the Imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently 2 opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much.
That's a weird-ass mod.
The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelise has the support of the Council.
That's a really weird-ass mod I just found on YouTube.
Oh god.
I found a mod of Pokken.
Oh yeah. Wait,
but Breakson's staff is Donald's staff.
Oh god.
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this.
I'm like, okay.
Okay, I'm kind of terrified.
Why? I'm like,
it's not like Breakson can do anything that Donald can do, really.
it's just funny.
He induced that's a flare.
Breakson uses Zeta Flare and literally almost OHKOs herself.
Actually, let me look at their let me look up like their ultimate attacks again, because those were kind of cool to look at.
Do it now, Donald. Don't. I would be more like, do it now, Donald.
Wait, I say.
Hey, it's Tweedledee.
Oh, Darkrai was the thing, right?
Don't call us that.
Something I can help you two with?
Oh boy, one more tutorial fight.
From His Highness Yoder. I say that does not change the fact
And
that
what
you
is a Tweedle anyways? No things in Alice in Wonderland, you uncultured swines.
Honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here.
Itself, Donald, don't.
If you beat us,
I mean, honestly, if it was me, I'd be like, Donald, yes, prove your worth after all these years.
This is the last time we fight these two, right?
I mean, you can fight them in arena.
All right. Also, by the way, don't forget the magic lens them.
Fair enough.
I guess I can humor you.
But this is the last, this is like one of the last tutorial fights, so you don't have to worry about it afterwards. The game's like, all right, fine, we'll stop tormenting you with these. So it's like, hey, do you want to do something cool and over limit to finish your opponent? Kind of.
Alright, let's see what we got.
The burst art, yep.
I say be quiet.
The burst art, huh?
And once again, anyone can do it. Dude, like, it's like... it's kind of like in, like, any other shonen universe. Like, anyone could probably do it.
You'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar.
Yeah.
I say,
maybe it has something to do with over limit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Adacor!
Yeah, maybe if... Yeah, so probably has something to do with over limit.
The Imperial Knights.
are you doing?
Huh. Burst arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
Please.
Amateur could do something like that, I say.
Uh-huh.
And now, over limit.
I think, honestly though, I think in manual mode though, I think even if your attack doesn't connect though, I think your burst art still goes off.
Arcane art. Crushing eagle.
Yeah. So you can use your. So when you so use Arcana art, you hold the button after using it, and you can do this really cool little
so
finisher.
you just hold the button.
Yep. But it has to be an Arcana art. So like Crushing Eagle, or Azure Wolf Strike, you hold the art button after while you're doing the move, and you can do this cool little finisher.
Okay.
Does it drain your meter?
No.
Oh wait, I
That's
need
the
to
cool
use
part.
the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. See. But your attack has to connect in order for it to go off.
Right.
Most of the time, like when you're doing it though, you do this really long combo and over limit. You basically use burst art to kind of finish someone off or finish your combo. That's like the best application of using it. And the fun part is, when your over limit reaches certain levels, your burst art actually gets stronger depending on how many levels you burn.
I'm guessing this also is how you. Do burst arts matter for like? Do you need? Yeah. I was gonna ask about like mystic arts.
You can trigger mystic art off of a burst art.
Oh my
You don't
God.
have to do it though. You don't have to do it though.
But it's basically supposed to be like a big combo finisher.
Yeah. I mean.
Also,
yeah.
also.
Oh, that was the wrong thing. I didn't know.
Are you gonna die?
Oops.
Oh my God.
Well.
I used the wrong gel.
How far back are we?
Damn it.
Oh no.
We're far.
Just skip all the cutscenes because this should be after the boss fight. Oh no. Yeah, because that's the worst part though. You can't save until like you get into the end. You have to do that tutorial fight first.
Yeah.
You can also skip all the skits too.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, that's
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, insert that Bob saying that real quick.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna, yeah, I'll get this again.
Yeah, we don't forget the fish with miso sauce, even though you probably have it already. Thanks,
Yeah.
DLC. Thanks, DLC.
I still kind of regret doing that. Like,
Hey, at least you did. At least this way, though, you don't have to ask. You don't have to like look up all the different alternate recipes you can get to. God.
I guess. It doesn't feel as rewarding though.
That's true. Because I would have been like, dude, you have to like have Yuri cook sandwiches to learn rice balls. Have Estelle cook all the soups to learn all the other alternate recipes. And have Yuri cook all the dessert to get the other alternates. Yeah, dude. You wouldn't have me screeching in your ear. You just head to the end. You don't have to talk to Flynn and Yoder.
Oh, okay.
You can just skip it too. That's like... Yeah, because we need to do that tutorial fight in order to like... Yeah, so lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot how cool these ultimate attacks within Pokken.
I mean, it's basically like Pokemon X Tekken, right?
That's what you think.
I mean, that's kind of what I assumed, you know?
I think I played Pikachu Libre a lot.
I've never played it. I kind of looked... Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Scizor.
That's enough for today.
Okay, now let's do this again.
Did you remember the magic ones then?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, it's gonna do that. He's gonna do that right now.
Oh yeah, Krogan's playable.
No, dude, you gotta remember that,
Chandelure.
I was gonna see, like, Chandelure's voiced by Faye Mata in that game.
Really?
I think so. I know she,
Oh my
I know,
God.
I know she does like Pokemon.
Can these guys piss off?
No. No, I don't think I will. Yeah, no, Waluigi and Wario, they're not playing games, dude.
I gotta love that like someone turned the Mega Evolutions at least.
That's kind of unfair, I feel.
Well, I mean, it's only for the burst.
Make a Gengar.
Hey, Decidui, new to DX.
Isn't Shadow Mewtwo also a thing too?
Yeah.
Yes, that was like within the original as well, I believe.
Yeah, I know that.
No. This 2v1 crap is not great.
Machamp!
Do I not have any other...
You don't have lemon gels. That's the one that heals you a little bit more. You can use miracle. I was gonna be like, yeah, you could use miracle gels.
Yeah, but I don't know waste that.
Yeah.
Breaks in.
Breaks in, that one Pokemon Selena has.
This is not good.
Empoleon.
Nice, got one.
The Christian Eagle, get this guy off me!
You wanna... how do you even jump? Like...
Dude, he's a knight. He's gotta know. He's like Carol, except he wields a spear, and he actually
No, I mean,
probably
like...
does a little bit more than Carol.
I mean, like, making yourself jump. I swear, like, it just doesn't work.
Oh, holding X and then doing it? Yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually,
You want revenge?
Cause I was just trying to press up.
I don't know. I think you can though, right?
Nothing like some good exercise before turning in for the night. I guess I'll hurry back to the inn.
Yeah, learn something.
Well then.
I know, like, yeah, nothing like beating on some worthless Mario side characters before hitting the hay. Good shit, Yuri.
Oh yeah, Suicune's a character.
Yeah, so now we can just go in the inn and go to sleep. God, finally, some good fucking rest.
Evile.
You want to learn about synthesizing? You told me, dude.
Okay, let's buy some more gels.
Buy some lemon gel, that's the one that restores a little bit more.
Charizard.
Oh, wait, you're too early in the game. You're too early in the game.
That sucks.
Hey, I thought you went to Siesta Lee's.
Also, when the whole party comes in too, I would probably recommend like buying some more weapons and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah.
More skills!
I was probably gonna stop soon anyway, so...
Why don't we all return to our
Yeah,
rooms then?
okay. I mean, this is pretty good. This is probably a good time stop anyways.
Yeah. I think
Shadow Mewtwo.
I think averaging these like at 3 hours at minimum is probably a good idea.
Yeah, considering that like cutscenes take up like like half of that time.
Yeah.
Shadow Mewtwo's burst is literally Frieza's death ball.
A ball!
I can't.
I like what?
Bigger ball.
Be able to take care of it.
And then, oh damn it! I was gonna try to do bigger ball.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Aegis Slash and also Aegis Slash and Blasters are characters.
I had a feeling.
With
She
DLC.
knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
But the question is, can Blastoise Mega
You
Evolve?
knew already.
Let me take a look.
Oh man, I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been.
Oh, well, I've already heard this. Screw this. This is a nice place.
It's a nice little hotel.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice hotel, but like only one big room.
Yeah. Where's like everything else?
Yeah, it's gonna be like, yeah, this is it's a nice inn. It's a nice inn with one big room.
Yeah. It's like you're not gonna get many people staying here. Like the hell. Yeah, we're almost up to the double digits. Yeah.
No, double digits of hours. Hell yeah.
Okay, I think I'm done for the day. Yeah. Again, this continues when it continues. There's no real schedule for this, it just happens when it happens.
It happens when it happens. Yeah. All right. See you later.
See ya.